north along the high road. And then what happened, guys? You can recall.
Was that when we were attacked by trolls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And bandits.
Yeah, no, bandits was first.
Bandits,
We were in the mire of dead men.
Mm-hmm.
Mere.
The mirror of
Mere.
death.
Mere? Right.
Yeah, it's mere.
Like meerkat.
I always think more of like mirror. Mirror.
Come here.
Mere.
We got to the warehouse where we met Bogluck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We also met the barkeep, or
Yes. Who wasn't too
person who
bright.
owns it. His name was Gristle.
Gristle Pete.
Gristle Pete.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rats were keeping him up at night.
Yeah. The hissing rats.
Brennan went to go do something, and on the way there, he encountered one of the cultists who was going to turn tail on Ron with some loot he took. So we figured out where the loot was kept. And after we met and planned a bit, we got down there and the loot was all gone. So we figured that they had left, like, in the past hour or so.
Yeah. We found a secret
That was
entrance.
the conclusion we came to, at least. And after we went
Didn't
there,
we get down, like, go down into the tunnel and then go out of the tunnel?
we
And
went
then
down
we
to the
saw
tunnel and it was empty.
either we saw some of them moving or we saw heavy footprints. I can't remember which it was.
We heard.
We saw them move.
You heard something saying something in Draconic and stomping off in the distance.
Did you ever tell us what that was?
It was too soft.
It was too soft to hear, but you could understand it was Draconic.
Okay.
We
So-
figured that it was probably like one of the last guards packing up and heading on the road, I think.
Yep. So,
The rogue also stole my scythe.
and the rogue, yes, Jamna
Jam.
stole your it wasn't a scythe, it was
Scimitar.
It was
Scimitar.
a scimitar, yeah.
+1 scimitar.
She took that.
Yeah, but otherwise left your stuff in tow. She probably thought you were a cultist.
Yeah.
That's what
I get
Steve
the
said.
impression that wouldn't have stopped her regardless.
Yeah, probably.
Like, she did filter us full of loot, like when she got her bag back.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, she did take all the gold.
yeah. It's almost like she belongs to an organization that's greedy and evil as fuck.
Evil ass.
But they know stuff.
Wait, which organization are you
The
talking
one you belong to.
Shh. He does not.
What?
What secret society is it that you talk of?
Yes, I don't know what you were speaking of. Shut
Except that you showed us that coin.
Man.
Yeah, and you also explained that she was with you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up or else I'll kill all of us.
Says a 16-year-old.
Hey, I'm 17 now.
17
I'm
now.
17.
He had a birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. We didn't celebrate.
Congrats, we're all close quarters and we know what you're capable of.
Mm.
Do you? Do you know what I'm capable of?
All right,
And
so
they're capable of bleeding.
it's about 1 a.m. now. You are in the mirror, right outside. Well, couple hundred feet from the roadhouse, following the tracks of the lizard. Well, I mean those hissing draconic things.
I forget. Did we decide to chase after them?
No, this is the part you were kind of sort of debating.
We basically figured if we let them go, there's no chance in hell we catch up with them.
At
Yeah.
the same time, I mean, I know that just a short rest, I can get all of my spell slots. Well, some of my spell slots back.
Short rest, I'm fucking golden. Hell, I don't even need one.
I'm fine. I still have 6 spells.
Well, the spell slots aren't the other thing. Knowing how Abe DMs, he'll probably make us all take exhaustion at some point.
Would a short rest counter that?
Fuck no.
No, you have to have a long rest.
Has to be
Yeah.
a long rest.
Are we feeling awake enough to keep on going? or are we gonna get
I
exhausted?
mean, you could always travel till morning and then kind of hunker down somewhere for a few hours.
I think the idea was let's follow them, see where they're going, and make a plan from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're at a time-sensitive point.
Like,
Okay.
Okay.
We need to at least find out what direction they're going. Then we can double back or wait from there. And if we're gonna follow them, I do have one more pass without a trace on my sleeve.
Yeah, and remind me how long that lasts.
It lasts
10 minutes?
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
fuck.
That's even better.
When we step out of the cave and, to follow
Mm-hmm.
the tracks, do they seem like they're... Obviously, there's fresh ones. Does it seem like a well-worn kind of deal where it's used a lot, or does it seem like this is like a one-time?
You think Yav would have a better idea about that since he is a ranger?
There are tracks
would-
that we can find, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the tracks where they just walked right there in the mud. See that, Yav? But I can't tell if these are...
Yeah.
Apparently, cannot tell if this is a used path.
I mean, there's lots of tracks. Some going to and some going from. You don't know how old they are, really.
So because I'm a ranger, I can when tracking a creature or looking at their tracks, I can learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Okay.
Do I make
Is there a
survival
rule?
check too? It just says if I am tracking someone or looking at tracks, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, make a
But I'll-
nature check or survival check, either one. Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
So yeah, they're humanoid lizard tracks. They looks like they were carrying something heavy just a few minutes ago. Probably are a few dozen yards up the hill from you.
Got down on
And
all
there's
fours.
probably about a dozen of them.
I get on all fours and stick a thumb deep into the mud, right in the footprint, and lick it.
You can make a nature check and see what kind of lizard thing it is.
Could I help him with that?
Yeah,
Are you also going to taste the mud?
it's gonna sniff it.
Nature,
Nature.
How
Yeah.
good is your nature?
not great.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't matter because it was double 13.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, all you can tell it's humanoid.
I can tell that recently there was a smallish group of lizard folk, draconic, perhaps kobold or half-dragons, that came through carrying something heavy. Footprints are deep, far too deep for their size.
Does it seem like this is a well-worn path? Something that, even if we don't follow them immediately, that it'll still be able to follow in the morning.
Does it seem like that, or is it?
Possibly, but you are in a swamp, so
It is subject to change. If weather changes and it rains, all tracks will be gone.
This is probably kind of, improved. So there's probably no real good path. I mean, how long has this construction company been here? Not long enough to make a good path.
Can I tell how long ago the footsteps were made?
yeah, just a few minutes ago. I mean, the ones that are going to the tunnel are a couple hours old.
So
These
then they're just like
footprints
right
these are
ahead
fresh.
of us.
I can still smell lizard on them. These footprints came from less than 10 minutes ago.
Do we want to try to catch up and take them now, or
I know that some of you are tired. I am still awake, but there's less than a dozen.
If nothing else, we need to see where they're going. Because if they're packing up and leaving, then we rested for nothing.
Exactly.
I feel
We,
it would be
we
best.
can, yeah.
I feel like it would be best if we were to see where they were going and not initiate contact at this time.
Our options are we can track them or we can lose them.
Basically.
It's really the situation. We can track them and we can find them, or we can go to sleep and not find them. Any objections?
Nope.
Let's go ahead and track.
Alright. This way.
And I start following the tracks.
Okay.
And before that, I do cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay. Everybody make a stealth check.
And I suggest we move at a quickish pace to try and catch up with them if they're moving also.
17.
Okay.
23?
Holy crap,
13.
Joe did better than me on stealth.
26.
26.
Well, Brandon
Yeah,
has
not-
disadvantage.
I'm actually 13.
Why are we rolling with disadvantage?
He
I
is.
am.
Plate.
So is.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's got the cloak, or he didn't get the cloak. You get the cloakles. Okay, yeah. So 13.
I would be rolling with disadvantage if I didn't get the cloak.
Okay. So you think you're moving silently, and the tracks go this way, over these.
Come on,
I'm right behind you.
don't be shy. Let's go.
I'm gonna stay near the back actually, just because I'm the noisiest and I know it.
If it helps,
Okay.
I'm
Cross this
specifically keeping an eye open for like,
Oh, whoops.
like
grabbed the
movement
wrong-
or creatures.
I
Like-
just clicked on my token and I'm using my arrow keys to move them.
Hey,
You can do that?
Yav, what is your passive survival? Like basically, yeah,
What is that? 8+ survival?
8 plus your survival, yeah.
It would be 13.
13, okay.
But yeah,
All right, make another survival check for me then.
All right.
Hey, Abe, Hobo's
Yeah.
putting on his goggles of night.
Okay.
how many of us aren't?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I don't want. I want it to be said, then questioned.
I assumed you all were.
Good.
I'm stumbling into the swamp with no night vision.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
use a torch.
I'm gonna pull Svin out,
Uh-huh.
cast invisibility on him.
Okay, mark it off your spell sheet.
Yep. And then I'm gonna send him ahead to check on the creatures to see if he can see them.
Does Sven have dark vision?
Yeah. He's a friggin' dragon.
Yeah.
Finn's the fucking man.
He's a Suedo dragon.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was bumping into ceilings and shit when we sent him into the cave.
Sure he's not velour?
Mhm.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
Hold on, wait.
Oh,
You're pulling back the curtain.
y'all don't see anything.
No, we can't see that. Only you can see that.
Wait, only I can see that?
You can only see within your own light.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So, Sven
understands
shoots up in the
Draconic.
air, and he can see a couple shapes moving, kind of just maybe a few yards ahead of you. It's hard to make it out in the darkness, but you can definitely see there's something there.
Is this 60 feet?
It is. Should be.
Well, it's 30 of low, 30 of high, 30 low.
At 60 feet.
Oh, each square is 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That
Yeah,
makes more
instead
sense
of making
now.
super huge maps, I've shrunk it a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
'Cause I've had complaints before that my maps load too long.
I mean, kinda. No, okay, so then I guess since he's invisible, do you want me to just go ahead and do a stealth?
Yeah, make a stealth check. With advantage.
does he also get past that trace?
17.
Okay.
If Roland,
Wait,
had
he-
presented his little dragony feet to get my special herbal foot rub, then yeah.
Wait, feed it?
What?
Like you said, you fed him.
No, I said if he
his
presented
feet.
the little dragon feet to get my special sneaky herbal foot rub, then yeah.
Mind you, he's flying, so
Yeah.
Magic.
you rub his wings with it.
Yeah, I Simba him on his forehead with my thumb.
So take it as you will, either 17 or 27, whichever.
Okay, yeah, he's good. Well, he's got to be
Um,
within 30 feet of Yav.
Is that how that
Just
works?
for the initial cast, right?
I think while it's active.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's how it is.
right on.
I feel like he's still got a 17.
But anyway, 17's good enough.
So I'm gonna have him fly
That
forward
moves you.
then.
Okay. So he sees that token there that you saw earlier.
Whoa! I totally didn't know that was there. So So the thing that I need to continue to check then, to make sure that he's within. Well, no, he can still communicate with me within a mile, can't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't
It's
see
just-
through his eyes further than that.
Okay. I'm not trying to see through his eyes. I just want him to let me know what's going on.
Yeah, he sees some sort of reptilian creature.
Okay, so he lets me know that, and then I relay that to everyone else, and I say that it probably has dark vision, and so we should be extra careful.
In that case, we should spread out, half circle, and move in.
I'm gonna have Sven go forward a little bit more to see if there are any others.
Okay, have him make a perception check.
Ooh, perception. 8.
He doesn't see any others.
Oh, okay.
Let's go on like a half circle-y kind of, that kind of deal. We can swoop in.
I mean, how deep is what you're stepping into right now?
About 3 feet,
So up to
Yeah.
Yav's chin.
pretty much.
Yeah, up
Yeah,
to
but
my
he
stomach.
ignores difficult terrain.
I ignore difficult. Yeah, it's up to my stomach, but I'm just walking through at a normal pace.
He's kind of bobbing as he goes.
I weigh like 550 pounds total with all my gear and my weight also included.
How do you walk?
Dwarf Jesus.
I am an incredibly strong man. My muscles are gigantic.
He just happens to find the right footing where the rocks poke out through to stay above, his head above water.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Jumward, be careful. Hoist up your cloaks.
Hold on, do we see that?
Good idea.
Make a perception check.
That's Sven that you're pointing at.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
It's also
I
invisible.
definitely don't know that.
You definitely don't know that.
It's also invisible,
Yeah.
so
I
you
know.
wouldn't see it.
Okay. So Andrew, you don't see anything, but or you've heard Roland say something or whisper something.
Oh no, Roland whispered something that we didn't understand. That doesn't happen.
Okay.
I climb up on this little rock.
Okay. Make a perception check to see if you spot him. It's pretty low DC.
I will also make a perception
Okay.
check.
Yeah, you see this guy basically hanging out by a tree, kind of watching
It's just
where
on the
Jamward is coming, and he's pulling out a.
he's on the furthest edge of my vision.
Yeah, he's
Spirit
pulling out a
leaves his token.
spear, looking in the direction of Jamward.
Ah, shit. He's going to attack Jamward.
I throw a hatchet at him.
Okay. What's your range on your hatches?
60 feet, because I have
Awesome.
sharpshooter.
Okay.
If he
Go
doesn't know
Jamward,
Yav's
get
there,
down.
is that still a sneak attack?
It's not a sneak attack because he's not a rogue.
Well, I mean, a surprise attack.
It's
Yeah,
considered a
okay.
surprise attack, yeah, and then we'd start
Is
initiative.
that
after
advantage, or does the dim light nullify that and
That.
neutralize
The
it?
dim light kind of nullifies that.
Alright. Bam.
Okay, 14. Misses. Okay, and now that he sees a hatchet sticking out of the tree right next to him, roll initiative. And I will break out
Oof, 12.
some good old swampy swamp music.
Beep beep.
Let's see. Come on.
Turn the radio on.
Turn the radio on. We'll do this one.
Also, guys, I have something
there we
scary
go.
to say. I can't get to him in. Oh no, I can't get to him in one turn. Just a dash.
Okay. Hobo.
A question: does
Yes.
Eldritch Blast always make noise, or is there a setting in my blast I could put to mute?
I mean, it's gonna make a noise when it hits something.
Well, I guess I could say that for everything. I'm going to take a step forward until I can see him. I guess I can see him from here, and then Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
So that's the first one,
Okay.
and that's the second one.
Okay. First one hits, second one misses. And
All
that's
right.
7
That's
force.
great.
Okay,
And that's 20 feet of movement, right?
Does it knock him back?
No, that's 20 feet of movement going up 2 spaces.
Yes.
Got it. And
it's
I end my
considered-
turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're next to Yav, so it's not difficult terrain, I guess. Right?
No, that's just for me.
Okay, so then that is also difficult terrain, so that's 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
So technically, you're still in that square.
I think if you go into the settings for the page, you can manually just switch it to smaller grid.
I think I can, but I'm.
That might screw everybody's token size up.
Yeah.
It will also jostle the map.
It-
Oh, that's true.
okay, we're not going to worry about it right now.
It's fine. This works.
If you hold Alt, you can move halfway between 2 squares.
How often are you going to move 5 feet?
I move 25 on a turn.
Yeah.
Well, that's your problem.
Okay. Just for the sake of Yav, we will do.
No, I ignored it. I'll just move halfway. I'll do this.
Oh, good. No. Why are there 0.4s?
giants.
Oh
Are
no!
they 0.4s or point? I thought there was 0.5. Sorry. Yeah, it's half a unit.
Yeah, it's still 16.
Diagonal.
Oh, now it's doing it.
It's because you're big. Just click your token once, it'll make you small.
There we go.
Brennan's so tiny.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god!
monster is huge.
Sven is huge.
Oh boy, we all just everybody scoots back 5. Oh, they scoot up 5 feet. Fuck.
Suddenly, the entire universe grinds to a halt and skips like a bad CD.
It's like, damn it, Jamward, your magic casting fucked up the scanning on the DVD. How'd you even get scanning on a DVD?
I'm only bending reality a little.
Listen, if you keep jostling the Game Boy cart, eventually there's gonna be more serious consequences.
No.
Okay. So that was Hobo's turn. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I will inspire Andrew. Actually, no, he's not close enough.
Yeah, no. It's
It's
Jamward
30
Yav.
feet. Yeah, I inspire Brennan.
I can't do anything.
Alright, I go to Yav.
Hey!
Thank you.
We need
You
to
got
get you
this,
a range
Yav.
weapon.
I'm probably just gonna use magic missile anyways.
I figured you would.
Yeah.
Is that a heart?
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay. He's gonna throw 2 javelins at Jamward. Let's see.
Yeah, let's-
Oh, not Chandler.
watch this. Watch this. Look at these dodges.
Watch me catch this crit on
Okay,
the
first
chin.
one's a 15. Does that hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
Second one's a
Uh,
14. Does that hit you?
I'm going to cast shield as a reaction.
There you go.
Okay, so you just take 5 piercing.
So I just take 1. There we go.
Can I use cutting words on the first one?
You can. Is there a limit on how many times you can use cutting words?
As much as my bardic inspiration lasts. So I have 4 left. If I use it, I go down to 3.
Okay. So yeah, you can do that and cause it to miss.
Nice.
Okay. I can't remember if it's a D8 or D6 right now. I'm level
it's a
4
D6.
bard.
Oh, that I think it
That's
goes up to level
D6.
5. So
6.
Yeah. Roll 1 D6. I hope I entered that right. Oh no, I didn't. Hold
It
on.
actually doesn't matter what you roll because it'll be put down to a 14 anyways.
Yay!
There we
yeah,
go.
so 2. So yeah, no. So it's gonna be 13. What's your AC, Jamward?
10, but I cast shield, so
Okay.
until the start of your next turn. So yeah, any attacks against me.
Okay. So It throws something at you, but it misses. Pings off your shield.
It bounces off my pack.
Okay, Andrew.
Alright, I use my base movement to get here.
Okay.
And I only see this Chungus. So, yeah, just gonna draw my longbow. And I'm gonna see if I can put arrows in both of his eyes.
Okay.
But I'm just aiming for center mass. I don't want to have that done against me. And I'll do bonus action to make him Kensu.
Okay. Okay, 13 misses, 19 hits.
Oh.
Okay, he looks pretty wounded, but he's still standing.
Dabbit, damn it. That's me.
Okay.
I'm waiting for something to come out of the slime.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like the creature from the Black Lagoon just sliding underneath the water. And I pull up my hand axe covered in nasty moss and whatever else is in the water. Chuck 1. Oh, awesome. Again. Wait, hell, I have my inspiration. It was
You do?
D6.
D6.
Oh.
Wow.
There's a 15 hit.
It's enough. It's enough.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
We've learned the AC.
Describe how he dies.
As I slide off the rock into the water, I'm bubbling up from the water the little tune that Hobo told me. And then I pull a hatchet out, and it just comes end over end out of the water and catches him in the head.
Okay. And he kind of drops backwards, tongue kind of flopping over to the one side. Okay. Jamward.
I think that was the only guy, so yeah.
Okay. Am I in difficult terrain right here?
You are in difficult terrain.
Alright.
Is
So-
difficult terrain the water?
The water, well,
Alright.
pretty much all of it. It's just mud.
Yeah.
Mud,
All of
or you're either stepping in water or you're stepping in really thick mud.
10, 20, 30.
Okay.
I guess I'll dash. 30, so 40, 50.
Now, are you sure you're going to dash? Is that a wise?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say this once. Jamward dash into the darkness. And leave his friends behind.
I guess
Of
not.
course.
Why wouldn't he?
I mean,
He's
I'm
not-
just-
He's not
gonna
alone.
run up and
I'm
yell,
one movement
"Gentleman!"
away from him.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm scared of you. Can you-
Okay, I can
Bye,
get to you
Felicia.
regardless of how you move, and me and Yao can both hit anything that gets near you. You're good.
Don't do it.
There are a
I'm
lot
just
of
gonna-
bees up there.
Just gonna I'm gonna move a little. I'm gonna use my dash to move a little closer to Andrew.
Okay. Okay, so anything for a bonus action?
No, that'll end my turn.
Okay. And then rolling.
Okay. I want to make sure of something.
Okay.
As an action, I can temporarily dismiss my. No. Oh, as an action, I can see through its eyes. Okay. I'm gonna have Sven move forward.
Okay.
Because he gets 30. Wait, what does he get as He gets 60 feet flight speed. Okay. So
They're pretty agile.
I'm gonna have him fly up to here then.
Okay.
I presume I don't see anything, or should I have him do a perception?
If you want to use your action to have him do a perception, then you can do that.
Wait, use my action?
Yeah, because you're concentrating and looking through his eyes.
No, I'm not.
Or you're not. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just sending him flying.
Okay. Then just roll his perception then.
9.
Okay.
I presume I don't see anything.
Mm,
I'll use his action to have him dash then.
Okay.
To fly this way.
Okay.
Just right there. And then I will just walk to this little rock here.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll use my action to have me dash to this little rock over here.
Okay.
There. That's all.
Okay, Brennan.
Guys, be careful. Blank, blank.
Oh, good Foley work.
And that's all.
We've turned
Okay.
the wall defense, but is that you dashing?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
You
because
learn
it's
how to pick
difficult
up your
terrain.
feet.
Hobo.
We can move 30 feet basically dashing.
So I can only move 20 feet right now, right? Because I moved 40 last turn?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll move up to here.
Okay.
And I will not dash.
Okay.
I'm waiting to hear back from what Sven has seen.
Okay. Are you gonna hold an action or do anything?
Oh, I'll take the dodge action. I'll be looking around to make sure nothing's gonna try to hit us.
That's
Okay.
a good call.
And speaking of,
Oh wow.
Also, these things are lizard folk. I just realized.
I don't know what I saw. I just know that I killed it.
Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as I saw the fucking map and the token. About to get fucking Evil Deaded over here.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, so pops up out of the water and let's see here. Hits you twice, or tries to hit you twice. Does hit you twice.
Both
One of them was
18?
One of them was a crit.
Oof.
For 8 plus 7, so 15 piercing. And then he's going to use
Ow.
his bonus action to slam a spike shield in your face.
Oh, fuck off.
Rolled a 20. Another 5. So 20 piercing altogether.
Oof.
And then these ones that are off to the right over by Yav are throwing javelins. 2 of them are going at Yav and 2 of them are going at Hobo.
Oh, they get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
have multi-attacks. You can attack
Javelins
multi.
have a 30-foot range, so that'd be the disadvantage if they're over 30.
Okay, well, they're going to move within 30 feet then.
I knew it. I knew they were gonna come closer.
Of course they
It's a
were.
good thing. It's a good thing for us.
All part of his plan.
So he's going to.
Perfect. Stay right there.
Aha, you fool. You moved exactly close enough.
Damn it! Come back here. Come back here.
So that means going to be right there.
The exact range in which is necessary for us both to hit each other.
Alright, he misses you, Yav. And then the other guy crits on Hobo for 8.
Well, yeah, he misses because Yav's just in the water bobbing up and down.
He is.
He rolled 2 natural 20s?
I did the dodge action.
Oh, okay, never mind, no. So it was a 16, so it's the
16 hits.
Okay, so only 4 piercing.
I'll take that.
Not a crit though. Yeah.
That's so much better than critting.
Yeah, that would definitely suck.
And they yell in Draconic, intruders!
Quick, Roland, shout, they brought pizza! Maybe
I
they'll think we're
prefer the
delivery
term-
guys.
I prefer the term infiltrators, but
You had to make this weird. You had to make this weird.
Okay. Andrew.
Hi!
hey, what's up?
Fuck you!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake, and I don't have inspiration.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Alright. Well,
That's what you get for
I'm-
having a Chinese war sword.
hey, I bought it in Greenhurst. Don't blame me.
Bought it in
punch.
Candlekeep. Had to kill every last man in Candlekeep to afford that sword.
Okay, so that's a miss too.
Fuck it, I'm spending key. I'm gonna do 2 more.
Are you sure you want to start burning key right now on the first battle?
This guy offended me.
Okay.
Notice how he says first.
Battle.
I mean, I'm trying to
Hey.
help you guys out. So
Hey, he went down in 1 hatchet, we're fine.
Just let us go, Abe. Just let us go.
So 20 points of damage. Okay.
They're probably rocking at least less than a jam word.
Yeah.
I'm burning all my divine smites if
Well,
I can.
I just hit him with that word.
Okay. And yeah, he's still standing. You do kind of cut off part of his, like the fin on his head,
With my fist?
or with your fist, I guess. Okay. So you crack a couple of his ribs.
Payback.
Payback.
Also, remember, I get all my stuff back in 30 minutes.
If we choose to short rest.
If we choose to short rest,
I don't need a short rest. I just need 30 minutes.
that's still a short rest.
Short rest.
Okay. Yav.
Alright, I'm gonna, again, dive under the water and swoosh right forward,
Okay.
and then pop back up in front of him. Well, that wasn't nice. And I'm gonna attack. Hand axe. Bam. Nope. Hand axe. Bam. Nope. Offhanded hand axe. Nope.
Wow!
You drop it
start.
in the water and hit your foot.
He rolled a 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Okay.
Sorry, 1, 3, and 4. That's insane.
That's just how I play.
That's how he
just what
got.
it's like when
at
I
least,
play
at least
D&D.
he's causing a distraction. Okay.
I didn't throw my hatchets because they would disappear into the muck.
Yes.
Alright, that's it.
Alrighty. I will use my Wand of Magic Missile. I'll burn 1 point. I'm going to shoot all 3 at that guy. Actually, no, I'll shoot 1 at each of them. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So the one on the left gets 4 damage. The one at the top right gets 5. The one at the bottom right gets 7.
Okay. Repeat that again.
Left side is 4.
Okay.
Top right is 5. Bottom right is 7.
Okay. All right. That stung quite a bit. The one that's over by Andrew's bloodied.
Mm.
And that was that his first level spell, wasn't it?
That was a wand.
Oh, that was a wand.
I pulled a fast one on you.
Jamward the wizard is committed to never casting a spell again.
Ever.
No more spells for me, fellas. Also, I'm not a wizard. Excuse you.
Sorry.
He's a wizard, okay?
I'm a
He's worse
wizard.
than a wizard.
A wizard.
Don't assume his key. Sorry. That was actually pretty funny.
Okay. Any movement, Jamward? Are you staying put?
No, I'm staying put.
Okay. Go roll and go.
So I can split up my Eldritch Blasts.
You can.
Will you let me see if one of them hits before I choose to split up the second one or not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But not before the damage is rolled.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So my first one is going to go to this one over here, the bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay.
12.
That's a miss.
Okay. My second one will go to him as well then.
To the bottom right.
Wow.
This.
Okay.
We're doing awesome.
This is the St. Patty's Day
Um,
curse.
And then
Yes. It's okay.
Oh,
I'm enjoying
good.
my daily
We're
too
walking
much.
through a giant shamrock shake.
I believe. Yes, within 60 feet. I will use my bonus action to do healing light.
Okay.
I will use one of them on Andrew.
Okay.
You heal 3.
Yay.
And then I will have Sven dash down to over here. That's 85 feet.
That's smart.
Okay. All right, Brennan.
Do you have a
Click,
javelin?
click, click.
Damn it.
What's gonna happen? They're gonna go underwater and then appear someone else, and he's like, "Damn it!
Damn it. Cast some of those really good ranged paladin attack spells you have.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Or summon your horse.
The horse would just, like,
Sink.
the horse would just never-ending story into the abyss of the swamp.
Hold on, guys. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be back.
Attacks!
Uh,
Do you not
yeah,
carry javelins?
I was about to throw a couple javelins at
Oh,
this guy
okay.
here.
Pick up the javelins they throw them back.
it's 35 feet, so it's at disadvantage.
I know.
Okay.
Suck
That
it.
hits.
Hey!
Hey,
Nice.
10.
Oh my
spike
goodness.
throw.
Okay. It hits and goes through into his chest. 14 or 13 is miss.
Now hit it with your shield bash.
Throw your
Captain
shield
America.
like Captain America.
Yeah.
No.
It does not come back.
Not made of vibranium.
Unfortunate.
Uh,
My next purchase. I'm going to Wakanda.
When you get that, also get my chakra.
I'm going to just Eldritch Blast again. I'm going to attack the one bottom right
Okay.
and attack the one top left. So bottom right is first and top right is second.
Okay. That's a
18
hit.
for 8,
Okay.
24 for 8.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Nice.
That hurts a lot.
Yep. And then I'm just going to take a couple more steps back.
Stay near me.
I don't want to be within javelin range. I'm good here.
Okay. Those of you who speak Draconic, this one over here yells, "They are too powerful for us. Let us flee. They
No.
must be heroes." And they
They must
disengage
be
and
heroes.
Damn it!
dash out of the way.
I don't have sentinel, so I can't swing at him. It's like, you fucker! Like, if he doesn't leave my range, I'm still gonna take shots at him.
Okay. What's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, no, fleeing. Wait, I can't speak Draconic, though.
Yeah.
Is it still considered attacking a fleeing target if it just looks like he's backing up?
Well, he's you heard if you speak Draconic,
I
you
don't.
heard his words.
He doesn't speak Draconic, is what he's
Common
getting at.
Celestial
if you-
Sylvan.
If you want to, okay. Then
Like-
yeah, you don't know what's going on, but he's actually, I'm gonna say he's a submerged. They're all submerged.
Oh. Oh, then screw my alignment. I'm not gonna waste arrows at disadvantage to hit this thing in the water. Fuck that. I'm just gonna
Okay.
get to fucking dry land.
There is no dry land. There is only muck.
I will
It
go.
is, it is a myth. Dry land is a myth.
I will go into Overwatch.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you're gonna do?
I got nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
I just don't want to get jumped again.
Where did they go?
Do you speak the Draconic?
disappeared.
No, I don't.
Only Roland
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
I speak Draconic.
Yeah,
Oh.
Hobo and I do.
I'll-
So Hobo and I
I'll
can speak
learn
Draconic to
Draconic.
each other.
I think
Yeah, basically.
I think next level I learn Draconic.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I make a perception check to try and find where they went?
Yeah. Okay, you know where this one is.
After that was my action to do the, what is it, seek or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
but you can still use a bonus action if you want.
I'm gonna point at him and I go, "Oh, I see one." I just start walking towards him again. I go, "Come on, they went this way."
Okay.
Yeah, bloop, bloop, bloop.
Ugh.
You can basically just see the pelt like floating on top of the water.
Oh,
We don't even see you. We just see the bear's head on top
Yeah.
of the water.
it's
Okay.
it's like a ragamuffin.
You essentially see like a bearskin rug being pulled along the surface of the water, like it's a kite.
Okay, Jamward.
I want to do an insight check to see if they're a part of the cult.
Okay.
20.
I mean, they're lizard men. Do we care?
I mean, they could be.
Mhm.
They didn't say anything about the cult yet, so
Alright.
I did see lizard footprints.
yeah.
Alright.
Treasure.
Oh, so help me. If this is just lizardmen raiding that place for fucking food, I'm gonna be 6 shades of pissed.
I'll use I'll use a quicken spell
Okay.
and cast firebolt.
I cast dodge.
Or is that a disadvantage?
That's at disadvantage
Then I'm not gonna do that.
because it's like past your right line of sight and he's underwater, so that's double disadvantage. But there's really no such thing as double disadvantage, so it's just
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Well, would you say he has cover?
He has partial cover for that, I would say,
Yeah.
yeah, because he's in the
No.
water.
You got him, Yav!
Cast firebolt in the water.
Yeah,
Hit
fuck
me in
that.
the back.
That gives him AC 18 if he has partial.
Good luck,
Yacht's
Yav!
pointing him out, so
Goodbye!
you kind of sort of know where he's at.
We'll miss you, Yav.
God damn it, Jamward.
I'm not going to follow him into who knows where.
No, but we need him to come back. He's our tracker.
Then you tell him.
I will.
You don't have to wait to tell him. Tell him right now.
It's a spell.
Oh.
I don't want to yell.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything else, Jamward?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Roland.
I'm gonna start moving north. Well, I'm gonna start quickly moving northward.
Okay.
And as I pass Jamward, I'm gonna tell him, "Come with me to the body." I'm also gonna tell Hobo that.
Okay.
Fuck you
I
too.
Um,
I didn't use any movement, so should I, or can I follow
Yeah,
him?
you can follow him.
Okay.
I mean, are we still in? I know that the
I mean-
turn orders thing is still up.
We're gonna keep the turn order until you guys say we're done fighting.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this guy and bring him back.
I have bad news for you. You're not gonna catch him.
I can try.
Yeah, he can. He can try.
He has a movement speed that's faster than yours.
Listen, I can try.
He can try.
Listen, I can try.
Okay, Brandon, your turn.
Yeah, there's really nothing to do. I'm
Okay.
gonna start looking for the 2 javelins the guy threw over here somewhere.
Okay.
And then if the one guy swam with one in his chest, but there should still be one left over here.
They threw 4
Okay.
of them, didn't they? 2 at each?
Oh, there's probably a lot of javelins sitting around.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Make a survival check.
Brennan just
Survival?
comes back with a tree.
Yeah.
I got a javelin.
23.
Okay. You find the
Hey!
javelin.
Just one out of all that?
Well, I mean, just this turn.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Hobo.
I'm going to move towards the body and then cast message to Yav and say, "You are more necessary here tracking them than trying to catch them, but do whatever you think is best, sir." And
All
go
right.
towards Roland. It's half movement in the water, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, that's as
half
far as I
movement
can
all
get.
over.
Even on this.
Yeah, it's considered difficult terrain because it's not.
Got it.
It's uneven.
We need to
Okay.
get up here.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. This one over by Yav looks and sees him chasing after him, and kind of pokes his head up out of the water, holding up his hands, saying, "Please," in kind of a rough common. "Don't kill us." And he moves back 10 feet up onto the rock, kind of crouching behind the rock.
You fool.
Oh wow.
Chop his leg off so he can't swim away.
Are we still doing turn order, or can I reply?
Are we gonna
I mean,
still fight or no?
I can't
Yeah.
see over there, so yeah.
I'm
You can't
gonna-
see over there. It's only off. So let's go ahead and.
No, I'm not gonna fight him if he said something to me.
Yeah, he said in kind of an aggressive common.
I did not know you could speak. If you're willing to let us go, I see no reason why we should fight. But if you would let me ask a question, we aren't tracking people that had come through here. I saw some leisured folk tracks in the mud, leaving from a local workhouse. Was that your kid?
Kind of turns his head. It's kind of like a dog would. Want to help? Talk. He looks down. He points at his chest. Snapjaw.
Your name is Snapjaw.
And he nods.
Well, Snapjaw, if you are injured, I can heal you, and if you come back with us and have a little talk, we would be happy to help you out if you help us.
Okay, he looks around kind of the ground and looks back at the other guys.
Don't worry, I can talk them down. If you come back with me, they won't get you in any trouble.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
That
boy.
one, he flees.
Big scary Albar man. He's gonna stay put.
If you don't want to come back with us, that's fine. I understand. I swung an axe at your head about 30 seconds ago. But if you don't mind, could you just let us know if you saw some people in creepy cloaks coming through, perhaps carrying a large amount of shiny?
He nods.
Did they go that way?
And I point up here.
And he nods.
Hey, that works for me. Alright, have a good day, Snapjaw.
And Roland and
Yes.
those of you, I mean, anybody else want to chime in on this? Or
We
Can
can't
we-
see that.
See him?
okay, yeah, you
I
can
mean,
hear you can hear him talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm making a new friend.
Well, bring him over here so we can meet him.
He's a little scared of us. We tried to cut his head off.
That is true.
Everybody sheath your weapons.
Isn't that most people?
Yeah,
Scared of us? Probably.
All of the above.
he's going to hang out on these rocks.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Snapjaw, is there anything else? I feel a little bit awkward. We tried to kill you, and you tried to kill us.
We did kill one of them.
We did kill one of your friends, and I'm sorry for that. If you had said something before you jumped us and tried to eat us.
We did not attack you. We were watching.
I thought you were going to attack my friend Gemwood. You pulled a spear out.
No, we thought you were cultists.
Oh, you know the cult.
Ooh.
Oh, this is great news. We hate the cult.
Hobo's gonna
Ooh,
try
his
to.
eyes widen.
Hobo's
Oh,
gonna
they
try
are
to
horrible
hide.
people. The cult is the worst. They do nothing but try and kill people and steal gold, and they make all these horrible little dogs underground.
Make a
Hobo.
persuasion check with advantage.
As you start walking away, Hobo, I touch your robes and I turn them into a bright yellow for the time being.
Thank God.
Okay, and I'll give you an inspiration for that too.
Great
Don't you
shot,
still
I already-
have yours?
I still have one because I got one at the very end of the last session.
Okay, yeah, he's now kind of, now that you mentioned that you don't like the cult, he's kind of starting to follow you a little.
Listen, if you want to come back to the little island over there, I can give you some delicious fish jerky, and then we can chat this out.
That's cannibalism.
He kind of follows you
They're lizards.
cautiously. watching your friends. And Roland, make an investigation check if you're checking the body.
I turn around and start walking back and wave him forward, and then.
Would
sing
anyone
back.
like to assist?
I'll help. Yeah.
Isn't this the equivalent of like
16.
the A-team murdering somebody and then recruiting like their son to help them kill like a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Okay. He seems to be loaded up with some very good quality weapons, like his javelins, his shield, his. Well, he basically has a couple javelins and a shield, and a club. But like his shield and his javelin seem not made by these creatures.
Okay.
Javelins.
When as he starts to try and take the javelins, I put my hand out and I have him stop.
Why?
30 seconds.
Well, just hold on.
As I'm coming back, I yell out, "I'm coming back, and I'm bringing a new friend. Make yourselves presentable."
That is why. So,
My bear rug approaches.
where's your? Oh my God! It's a bear.
I walk out of the ocean
Stab
like
it.
a creature from the Black Lagoon.
Okay, he's gonna stay in the water right now.
I'm gross.
Excuse me, are you friend or foe?
This man's name is Snapjaw.
And he nods. Nice
Snapjaw.
Snapjaw.
Well, I'm Jamward Belros of Neverwinter. This is our little group here. I apologize for your friend.
As he's saying this, I'm going to start translating it into Draconic for this guy, because apparently he doesn't speak good Common.
Okay.
Except I'm not going to be as,
Would you like to speak in your native tongue?
Yes, I am not going to be as much of an asshole as Jamlord.
I'm pretty sure Draconic doesn't even have words for half of the shit he says.
Well, we can find out.
Okay. So what would you like to say to him, Jamward Roland?
I would like to apologize for his friend here. We did not mean you all any harm. We are chasing after the cultists, and so we thought you all may have been a part.
Yes. This friend here was aiming a javelin at me. It was frightening.
No, he explained the situation. He was not aiming javelin at you. He thought that you were a member of the cult because you were wearing a bright red robe.
Ah. Well, actually, I'm wearing my Neverwinter Guard uniform currently, if you are up to date on the lore, Yav.
But he saw the mini coats underneath.
Ah, that is a fair point.
You have a cross-section of a starburst.
Yes.
If we cut you in half, you look like a jawbreaker.
Yeah. A meaty jawbreaker.
So, Snapjaw was just telling me that he is not a big fan of the dragon cult.
Oh,
Not
that's
at all.
good information to know. Maybe you should lead off with that next time.
I was going to get there.
No, maybe he should lead off with that next time.
Oh, yeah, of course, yes. That's what I told him. But Snapjaw let us know that the cult was moving to the north, and that's pretty much all I got before we got back here. But Snapjaw, you said you saw them. Was this a recent thing, or was this like a week ago?
No, we carry for them.
Oh, so it was your footprint I smelled and tasted.
Oh.
It was your
He
footprint. I smelled it.
cocks his head to the side again.
Oh, I am a wonderful tracker. I noticed your footprint. That's why I thought you were with the Dragon Cult. Would they? How come you work for them if you do not like them?
Yes.
They trade with us.
Well, what do they give you?
And he holds up a javelin.
So that is how we got the weapons.
Listen, Snapjaw. Have you ever thought about, slaughtering all of them?
They have. They. He kind of stops and tries to think of the word in common.
I say to him, he can speak to me in Draconic.
He looks over at you in Draconic. He says, the frogmen. There's too many of them.
Frogmen?
Frogmen.
Well, he's saying this in Draconic. So.
Yeah.
So
I speak Draconic, yeah.
Okay, so those of you who speak in Draconic can understand him.
Frogman, eh?
The elf trades with them, or has them guard their keep, their stone house.
Snapjaw, have you been to this stone house?
And he nods, and he motions northwest.
Can you take us there?
How far?
And he holds up 2 claws.
How many?
How many what?
Are you saying 2 sun-ups?
And he nods.
Can you take us? I'll make it worth your while, definitely. We'll make sure
Like I
no
said,
harm
I've got
comes to you.
I've got that delicious jerky. It might be a little waterlogged.
And
And
he
he
shrugs.
has that delicious jerky. I'm gonna reach into my pouch, and I'm gonna pull out 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
And
I don't think they have a use for that.
I don't think they're allowed in towns.
well,
Again, I
I'll
bring up
say,
the. Do we see
would
these guys
this-
in cities?
would this make it worth your while?
His eyes widen.
Yes.
That would be a good offering for the Black Death.
Oh,
He nods.
No Black Death.
What is
No
that?
Black No. No. The
Maybe you
silver.
listen to us then.
Silver God. No Black Death. Silver God.
Hey, hey, listen,
Cocks
the
his
people-
head.
the-
You
listen,
know,
No
big.
Black Death.
us
No,
people-
no Black Death. No.
Us
And
people
I'm gonna
of the
use some.
wood.
I'm
Us
gonna
people of the
use,
wood do not have the same beliefs as you city folk. Listen, we live a more difficult life than you. We have a certain hardship to overcome. We have the ways to cope with it. The Black Death is one of these ways.
Roland is converting people.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to make an image of what like people think Tiamat looks like, and do a big red X over it, and then do a another image of what people think Bahamut looks like, and do like a green check mark by it.
Okay.
Tiamat bad, Bahamut good.
Okay. He's making weird faces at you.
I think you are confusing our friend.
I'm confused.
I don't think conversion is the point.
Listen, Snapjaw. The bottom line is, if you come with us and help us find where this stone house with the elf is, we will make it very much worth your while.
Elf.
We would be very much. That's what he said.
He said the elf was giving him things.
What was the elf wearing robes?
And then kind of stops and tries to think of what robes mean.
Big cloth like this. And I show him.
He kind of
He's just taking
shrugs.
off robes.
He kind of shrugs.
Was it a man or woman?
I did not look at his genitals.
Ah.
That
Well,
was
what
so.
the hell kind of person are you then?
That was so telegraphed.
Did you know it can be difficult to tell at the distance?
What does
Hobo.
that mean, y'all?
Hobo
I
ass
can easily
Snapjaw.
tell you where I met.
You look more like Jamward or more like Yav?
Points at Jamward. Kind of shrugs.
Jamward has 5 charisma. He is chiseled like a god.
He has swords. And
Ah.
metal.
Oh,
Felt like a god.
Swords and metal.
I don't think
How-
that we have to worry about that too much.
I think we have to worry about it big time. These
Right.
people were scared of him.
Do you know who this elf is?
Do I know who this elf is?
Is there an elf we should be looking for too?
There's a half elf we should be looking for.
Is it
By
you?
the- No.
You know, I
it's-
actually never thought of that. Would either of us be able to make an intelligence check to see if we knew who this was?
Probably not.
Okay.
This
Not
person's
one.
very. I mean, you'd have to like roll a nat 20. I mean, I'll give you a chance to try, but
That was close.
Yeah, that was close.
That was close.
yeah, so close but not quite. You do recall though somewhere somebody talking about a castle.
Is it one of the castles that I had read about?
Yes.
Which one was it?
Castle in the swamp.
Castle in the Swamp. Okay.
Is this the one that was north of Waterdeep? Yeah, in the Mirror of Dead Men.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one we were told to not go because it might.
This
have
is
loot
the
later.
ancient elven stronghold castle.
Oh.
See, it already has the word stronghold in it, guys.
I would like to ask Snapjaw how many frog people and how many cultists did he see when he went there?
He starts picking up rocks and puts them in big piles.
Maybe that was a bad question.
Which pile's the biggest?
I'm gonna whisper to all of them, like, I think you're asking a little much of this guy.
He puts a big pile and he says, "This is frogmen," and then he uses a smaller pile. "This is the cultist,"
What about your people?
and he starts scooping some more rocks. A few minutes pass, and it's about a little bit somewhere in between.
Hmm.
Are the frogmen more? Can the frogmen kill you easily, just one-on-one?
He shakes his head. No, they scared of us, but they have the wizards and
Wizards.
Hmm.
the dragon lady.
Dragon
help us.
lady.
Is she the black dragon lady?
He stops and thinks about it and then nods.
Listen,
Will you very
Snap-
well help us?
Yes.
Are you willing to take us there?
If you help free us, yes.
For you
Yes.
to grasp?
Of course we would.
Yes.
If we.
How do we free them?
Well, clearly these poor lizard folk are being held captive and forced to work by the cult.
Yes, if we kill the cult and these frog people, then we get
So-
the loot. They
We-
get their freedom.
We have to kill all of the frog people and all of the elf people, or just the elf people, because they think they can take the frog people.
That is a good question. Are the frog
fair bit of
people
both.
like yourself? Are they being forced to work for the cult? It seems so.
They call us names.
In that case, I say we kill them.
Yes.
I don't think it's a reason to kill anyone, yeah.
I was making a joke.
Okay.
You're too serious.
Snapjaw, if we rest the night somewhere near here, would you be able to protect us?
Or at least tell your
Yes.
people that we are helping.
There is camp, he says, and kind of motions. I mean, you guys are walking as he's talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're
Oh,
moving
damn
away
it.
northwesternward.
Yes.
We leave Andrew behind to meditate.
Yeah.
He
Nobody
can
tells
catch
us.
up.
He wakes up later. Where the hell did everyone go? Why am I left
Playing
here
the
with this
tracks
body?
behind us.
6 seconds, I'm back. It's like, hey,
You said you're covering the tracks behind us?
Yes.
Good idea.
I still have passes out of trace, which makes our tracks automatically disappear.
Ah,
There you go.
I
Fine.
kept it through
How
the
long
fight.
does it last, though, is the question.
1 hour, so it
Okay.
we would have like 45 minutes left.
yes. Snapjaw, could you take us to your camp, to your leader, per se?
what?
And he nods. He says, there is a resting camp about halfway. One day.
That sounds perfect. Thank you, Snapjaw.
We'll be exhausted now.
I'm
Well-
gonna pull Hobo aside and tell him to read his thoughts.
Okay.
Oh.
Make a survival check.
Me?
Yeah. See if
You
you can.
can- No, never mind.
Okay. You can probably pick up a third of them.
I threw 2, so I get 1 back.
Okay, you can get one back. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm taking
So-
the 2 javelins that were on the dead body.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow up on Roland's suggestion and read the thoughts of Snapjaw.
Okay.
After he does the thing, while he's still... How long does the thing last?
What thing?
His reading of minds.
Up to 1 minute.
Okay, while
Another
he's doing that, then I'm just gonna start asking him. So, just to be sure, you all will do nothing to us, correct?
And he nods.
And you will help us fight them? Because we are only 6 people. We could use a backing.
And he nods. And you're getting general thoughts of happiness.
That's adorable.
He's happy.
And contentness.
In my head, though, I'm going, is he happy that we're going to help him, or is he happy that he's going to be able to eat us?
Is
you
it
can
like
try.
happiness towards freedom? Or
You're
is
not
it...
sure. You'd have to dig in deeper and risk basically
What?
being
The absolute fuck is that picture?
something gross.
What picture? Oh, that is
I
mortifying.
googled Lizardmen Camp, and this is the 3rd thing that popped up in Google.
That's awful.
Let's get rid of that.
Copy.
Let's not post that.
Let's get rid of that.
Hey, does the
Okay.
Lizard Man camp have a bouncy house?
And apparently they have pirates who don't hold their swords right.
Okay. So
So my question is, if I have my Foshlukin, would he have disadvantage?
Yeah, if you're trying to charm him.
Well, I'm trying to read his thoughts. That was the. It's not
Yeah.
technically a charm.
Well, yeah. I mean, basically, he'll know that you're reading his thoughts. I think. Doesn't
He
he?
will know.
Oh, yeah. He has to use an intelligence check if you're trying to read deeper. And if he saves, then the spell ends.
Oh yeah. My question was, would the Foshlukin give him disadvantage on things like this, detect thoughts?
Probably not. Any like bardic spells? Probably yes.
Got it.
Anything that requires like a charisma save.
I will not probe deeper.
Okay.
I don't want to risk that.
Okay.
He's our new friend.
So yeah, he seems pretty happy that you guys are following him, and
Can I make an insight check to check?
yeah, you can.
Actually,
Man, I really wish I was good at insight. Okay.
I'm good at insight, but I just trust him.
Okay, you think he's telling the truth, that he's genuinely glad you're not trying to kill him?
So
We
I
are
will
going
whisper
back
everything
and
to,
forth
uh,
much
Roland.
about this. These people need help. We need to help them. I say we go for it. The camp is only a day's travel. We make our way there, and we do what we can.
Okay. So a couple hours walking, you lose your pass without a trace.
Yeah. I give Snapjaw my jerky.
He eats your jerky contentedly, and he seems to be taking the gold that you gave him and like kind of holding it in front of him as he's walking through the swamp.
I have a spare pocket somewhere I can tear off and give him.
He's content doing it like this.
All right.
Okay, that's not weird.
And then
This
after
is probably the most money he's ever seen in his life.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Alternatively,
I mean,
this is how the
you guys can make I guess a nature check since you've been around him a little bit.
Alternatively, this is how the cult told him to carry the gold.
Possibly, yeah. You could say big.
Yeah.
nature.
Okay, so he's a lizard man. Lizard men aren't very bright.
Lizardmen.
Clearly.
They are kind of Stone Age-ish as far as their technology goes, and seem to worship dragons and dragon creatures.
Okay.
Oh, good. So there's a chance he might pick them over us.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Oh, he's a good friend. He would never.
I remain in distrust and aware of my surroundings.
I'll be right back.
Especially
Okay.
since these fuckers jumped us in the water. Like,
Let me know when you get back. Do we need to take a quick bio break?
Yeah, I have to go to the
That means
bathroom.
2 minutes.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Everybody.
No, just Yav.
Okay.
even with my distrust
He
of
would
him.
be the person that would notice it most.
Right. I got big eyes.
He's got big eyes and
might
he's
take exception with that with his passive.
My brand.
okay.
This is my curse. I don't roll good.
I know. One, 3, 2, 1.
I remember my first character ever in Riley's campaign was clinically useless because I could never roll above a 10 for anything I ever did.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I had that on last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Got a plus 10 on your attack rolls, and you still always missed.
Yeah, you gave me a whole bunch of magic items, and I just couldn't hit nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I had a super good enchanted, what was it?
A mace.
Great. It was a great club,
Yeah.
and it just never hit.
Wow.
It was awful. And the enemies always beat my saves on spells. So I was just
Okay. Well, if you want, we can RP just a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk with Snapjaw or whatever.
How's Snapjaw doing?
So, did you say how is he doing or what is he doing?
Yeah. I wanted, or what was I? Oh, I was gonna ask him.
So if I know it might be a sensitive subject, but who was the man that we killed? It is best to talk about it, not pretend it didn't happen.
Oh,
With my brother-in-law.
that was Red Lead.
Red Reed.
Reed.
Red Reed.
Red Reed.
Alright. Was he a friend of yours?
He kind of nods slowly.
Oh. Well,
Again, I am terribly sorry.
yes.
If it is if it means anything to you, I'd like to offer this as a what do you, Jamworth, what is the thing you give somebody when you want them to have at peace?
A gift?
No,
Final
it is a gift.
rights?
No, it is not that kind of thing.
A peace
It is
offering?
it's a kind of plant you give something when you want to make peace.
Ah, the olive branch.
Yes, an olive branch. I would like to give this to you as an olive branch.
And I give him one of my hatchets, the one that has the least muck on it.
Hmm.
Kind of looks at it.
I know you appreciate fine weaponry.
He nods and he shoves it in his belt.
Fine weaponry. You bought that at a Kinko's.
But no, I mean, hey. Listen, these hatchets, they might not be magical, but I put a lot of heart and soul into these things. I like to keep, they mean a lot to me.
They
Why
still
do you
have the
think
stickers on them from the Goodwill.
Why do you think I have so many? Do you think it's because I like to have more to throw? No, I could go pick them back up. Every one of these hatchets is a little bit different. This one weighs a little bit heavy on the left.
Is that why you miss so often?
Maybe,
Apparently.
maybe. But hey, when it hits, I know that it hits as well as it could have. I spent a lot of my time in the mountain crafting weapons. If I wanted, I could make my own hatchet, but I don't want to do that. I want to buy other hatchets. I want to see how other people make their things.
You're a hatchet collector. I get it.
Yeah, I have appreciation for weaponry, specifically
hatchet
hatchets. I'm a hatchet man.
I can respect that.
Us fans of hatchets, we call ourselves hatchet faces.
I thought that was because of your nose.
The hell?
Okie dokie.
That one got you, huh, Riley?
That got me pretty good. You know what I'm a collector of?
Is it clothes?
No, it's magic.
That doesn't count. You're not a
You-
wizard. You don't have a book.
It's all in my brain, young sir.
Oh, so it's a pamphlet.
I am 5
Yeah.
times your age.
Well, it doesn't show.
Oh, thank you. And I blush.
You're welcome. And I blushed too.
Oh,
Jamwood, how old are you? I can't
Character
see the face
development.
under your hood very well.
Yes, I am 41 years of age.
Oh, good lord.
Well, elf.
That young?
Yes.
How old is everybody else here?
Fresh out of high school.
Brother, how old are you?
me?
Yeah.
My late 30s.
Oof.
Huh.
You are so young.
Snapjaw is 18.
Oh my
Indeed,
lord.
that is a significant age for lizard folk.
Is it?
I assume so.
They only live to be about 30.
I would say,
Oh
like,
wow.
it's like,
He's my age.
You have done well to make it this far in this such a harsh landscape.
no, he's
Have you
middle
hit
aged.
your midlife crisis yet?
I think that he just hit it about an hour ago.
Oh jeez.
No, we hit his midlife crisis and we didn't bury it.
Yeah. Oh, we should have buried him.
Do you do Christian burials? Is that a thing?
What?
Oh,
Do you bury your dead? What is tradition for the dead?
Only nods. See, you put them in the swamp. And he motions to the water.
Oh, I think we did that.
Did you do that?
The rain will carry him into the water.
Okay.
It
You
is
know the most
natural-
about nature, Yav.
It's the natural way of things. I think. I'm pretty sure.
We
This
come
is
from mud, and the mud takes us.
Exactly.
This is why I prefer
We've been
cities.
following him for about an hour.
Couple hours, actually.
Doesn't
Yeah.
seem like we're following a specific path.
Yeah. I mean, you at first. I mean, it's hard to say because it's so dark. Occasionally, you'll see like a little etching in the wood, like marking a path.
I should ask Snapjaw before we get there. When we arrive at the camp, is it going to be lizard folk or is this a cult camp? Or what should we expect? What should we expect?
These lizard folk camp.
Do you need to
I-
go first?
I speak with you. Yes.
Are the lizard folk going to attack us?
I do
Not
not
if-
think so.
Not if I say speak first.
So you have power in your community.
I don't think he has power. I think that he just is recognized.
They know me. Yes.
And not to
They
be-
also hate the.
Do you have a leader?
The
Like
frogs.
a single person that you all respect? It's a
We
lizard
ha-
man, not the
we
Black Death?
No, he looks down. Sun Collar was killed.
Sun collar?
He nods.
I see.
Jamward, listen, this means
By-
that when we get to camp, you
by
cannot
the-
talk.
The Frogman Shaman.
Ooh.
The frogmen have a shaman. Is he strong?
They nod.
I really dislike these frog people.
What did you say, Yav?
I said, when we get to camp, I know you like to be the diplomat, but let the Snapjaw speak first.
Yes, of course.
Can
I
you
would
speak
let.
the dragon tongue.
No, I cannot. That's why I was going to let Roland go ahead. But
Right.
if they know common, I could help out.
Rolling.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, Roland, we were discussing earlier. How old are you?
I am 17, I believe.
Oh, you are infant.
Well, yes.
I forget how young humans be.
I may be young, but I am wise for my age.
Oh, you are incredibly powerful. I would not want to fight you.
We're the company you keep. I think we can question that wisdom.
Okay,
I
so
mean, I have saved you numerous times.
If you were not here, we
That
would.
doesn't disprove my point.
Sorry about having to get up so abruptly. For some reason, my nose started bleeding.
Ooh,
Oh.
I hate that.
Oh, we were talking to Snapjaw. We found
You
out
are.
that the lizard man we killed, whose name was Red Reed.
The one that we killed was Red Reeve?
Red
No,
Reed.
Red Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who we killed?
Yeah.
I thought the frogman killed him.
No, we killed him in that fight.
Killed him. The Sun Seekers
Okay, yeah, that's...
is the guy that was killed by the frog shaman.
He was their chief. So they are Sand Chief right now.
Snapjaw,
yes.
before we get to the encampment, as I had already apologized for what happened to Red Reeve. Reed, what will your people do?
We will unite around their heroes.
I want to insight check that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, he appears to be telling the truth.
Okay.
mean,
I'm
he's
just getting a
genuine about
horrible
it.
vibe from this dude.
Wait, hold on. What does rally around the heroes mean? We know he's telling the truth. What does that mean?
Us.
Why don't you trust this guy? He's so nice.
He said they're heroes.
Really, I don't get any bad vibes from it at all. That's
He
interesting.
called us the heroes earlier. He doesn't seem smart enough to be able to lie.
I also would say that
mean, you
probably
do make
goes
a point
both
there.
ways.
I don't
Probably not
understand. Oh.
smart enough to know when something is not fully explained. What does rally
Well-
mean? Does it mean they're gonna hold us in the air? Does it mean they're gonna burn us at the stake?
Looks like we're gonna find out.
I like the way Hobo thinks.
You would, Goatman.
I'm no longer goat. That's out of me.
They started calling you Goatman. We're calling you Goatman.
They who?
Everyone else. In
Everyone else.
In that. Oh, who's that fuck we thought sold a bag of holding? He said it first, and I just been spreading it around as much as I could.
Snapjaw, are we getting close to camp?
Almost.
You really picked the stinkiest part of the swamp.
We must leave it for him. And he's holding the gold up.
Leave it for.
Ah, I see. We must leave it for the Black Death. I wink.
Okay, so explain to me the Black Death. Is that the T to the I to the whatever how you spell it?
What are you
Damn it.
talking about?
I don't know. You just keep saying Black Death. That's just
Snapjaw.
He
What is
stops.
this Black Death that you keep speaking of?
So we would like to make offering too if it would help.
oh good
Oh,
lord.
he would like that. And he nods. He would like that very much.
Did you say he?
Music change.
And he nods. And as you notice that, it kind of like the shadows around the swamp start to get dark.
Guys, He
I
wants a female.
Everybody,
Yeah.
I think we should get our offerings ready. And
Yes. Allow me
everybody-
to get my offerings ready.
No, actually, get your offering ready.
No, actually.
I put my arm around Andrew. I got mine.
I'm gonna call Sven to come perch on my shoulder.
Okay.
I take 10 gold out of my pocket and have it in my hand.
Okay.
Snapjaw, where would you have us put it?
He points over to the edge of this little ledge here.
I would like to do a perception check
Everybody
Okay.
move up.
to see if I see anything.
Okay.
18.
You are you okay? So Sven is propped up on your shoulder.
Yes.
Okay. You're looking around, and it seems like even the darkness is obscured, or more obscured than usual.
So
oh, what the fuck was that?
I think we're gonna make another ally, you guys.
What happens if we don't offer to the Black Death?
He will be
think it's in
upset.
the name.
That's fair enough.
Oh wow, the darkness got very hard.
Yeah.
It's cool. We're gonna make another ally.
Oh,
We need another one.
wait, Yav.
Yeah.
I pull one of my barrels of ale out of the bag of holding.
Oh, yes. good idea.
What's Sven doing right now?
Sven is shaking, like he smells something bad.
Everybody, listen. We're going to leave our offering, and then we can go to the camp. Okay?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You hear a voice that kind of echoes from all directions. What have we here?
Is it in common?
It is in Draconic.
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna turn and look at Hobo, and
So,
my face just goes white.
Hey guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at him with the hey, we fucked up
Guys,
kind of look.
I
What?
think it's a dragon.
I was about to say, what breath weapon is a black dragon?
It's
It's
poison, right?
sunshine and happiness.
Because that would explain the smell.
Offerings you have.
Oh shit! It's a black dragon controlled by Yoda.
I'm
Yes.
gonna take out 10 gold pieces.
Yeah,
I'm gonna speak out. Yes, yes, many offerings for you, Black Death.
Okay. It kind of starts to go quiet for a second.
It's very quiet.
And
Oh shit! I just had a really bad thought.
what?
Aren't
Curse
most
of
of,
Stratus starting soon.
no, aren't most of us loaded with gold?
And magic weapons and items.
Fuck sideways.
We'll see what happens. It could be good.
Okay.
No one healed me.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I healed you.
3. I'm not even at half.
Let's see what you have.
Ah. Darkness is closing in.
Okay.
You see kind of like a large footprint kind of appear in the darkness in front of you, and then another one behind you.
Wait, what?
Huh?
2 black dragons. Sick.
I turn to Snap and go,
Snapjaw, what should we do?
He's kind of holding out his 30 gold pieces that you gave him and puts it on the ground right in front of you and kind of just is bowing.
I also put 30 pieces on the ground and bow.
I don't have 30 pieces.
oh no.
I'm gonna pull out 60 pieces, give half of it to Hobo.
Thank you.
I still have this barrel of ale.
Okay.
I put our 2 fine
spirits?
bottles of liquor and 30 gold pieces down.
Okay.
Or actually 2 casks of liquor, sorry.
Whoa, okay. One of those I pulled out. The other one is fine. The third one is expensive.
Okay. So as you guys
Right.
are arguing, you see
And bowing.
and bowing and arguing, you see 2 kind of like emerald flaming eyes kind of peer through the darkness, about the size of basketballs.
Screw it, bring out all 3 of them.
About the
Yeah, I
size
put-
of- okay.
All the fine casks of ale and 30 gold pieces in the pile.
By the way, DM,
Oh my god, that is a black dragon.
you remember what the third barrel is, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this could get really bad.
Nah, he's our friend.
No, if he eats the barrels, we could be fucked right now.
I'm
What's
gonna
the third
cast.
barrel?
Remember the shit that knocked Brennan on his ass?
Oh yeah.
I bought a keg of it.
Okay.
Oh,
He steps forward, kind of putting one foot onto the swampy bits, kind of looking down at all of you. Everyone,
Don't say roll initiative.
make
Please
a
don't.
wisdom save.
Oh, fear.
Oh no.
Okay, no, this is what they like, so this is not instantly bad.
DC 19.
is
Oh,
it
I
a charm?
failed.
Is it a charm?
It is
It's
not a
fear.
charm. It is a fear.
I'm going to use my inspiration to have advantage.
Okay. You can kind of sort of shake it off a little bit.
Sven is scared shitless.
The
But,
darkness doesn't fear those who worship the light.
So basically, Andrew and Joe are unaffected. The rest of you basically are frozen in place.
Fudge.
Now, and he kind of steps up in front of you. What offerings do you bring the Black Death?
Okay, so could wait.
And you see kind of like bits of acid just kind of slowly dripping out of his mouth and burning the ground before you.
Oh, he's gargantuan. We can.
That's a homie right there.
I mean, we're just waiting on Snapjaw, so yeah.
Snapjaw's just basically quivering and dropping his gold.
Yeah, that's what we all do. Just we follow
And a
him.
noose at the same
Why,
time.
why does Yob have crossbones?
He died of
scared.
fear.
He died of fear.
Well, I guess let's see here. Everybody, pretty much everybody except for Joe and Andrew actually. So
Did a 17 not make the save?
17 did not.
It's 19.
This is an ancient black dragon.
Okay. Snapjaw backs up.
What does that mean?
His base
But it's-
attack could instant kill me.
That's good.
What gifts do you have for me, cultists?
I'm too scared.
There's 30 gold in front of me, and I'm just head down, eyes
Okay.
closed.
He looks at the gold and then kind of sniffs you. Do you insult me?
Fudge.
I do the open hand wave before the 3 casks. I mean, at least one of them's fucking good.
Okay, he looks at it, and he nods a little bit, and with one claw kind of squeezes it over closer to him. And then you see it kind of disappear in the mist.
Somebody's gonna find that in 100 years, and they're going to hit bank. Right. So
What
undead.
about the rest of you? Surely you have more than this small morsel of gold.
Give him Sven?
Uh,
I don't say that.
I'm not gonna offer up Sven.
I am I too scared to offer anything?
I mean, you can talk, you just can't
Yeah.
move.
I'm looking through the bag of holding right now.
There's 2 things in the bag of holding that are worth a lot.
Yeah.
That bag will be sufficient.
No!
I can't really step forward because I'm frightened, but I
Nope.
guess I take
Just
the
empty
bag
it.
of holding and I flip it inside out, and out spills alchemical jug, 2 healing potions, 6 hatchets, a fancy mirror, 2 pairs of engraved dice, a carved statuette of bone, a copper chalice, a gold bracelet, an embroidered handkerchief, a shiny stone, and a set of leatherworker's tools, as well as 1,300 silver and 2,300 copper.
Okay.
I have the shiny stone.
Right.
Which you don't want to part with.
Nope.
Everything except for that.
Hobo.
So there's just basically a pile of like fine crafted artwork and coin and a few potions.
We've lost everything we got in the last encounter, and the 2 magic items Roland had us buy.
I didn't give him the bag, I flipped it and everything
I know.
fell out.
Okay, and suddenly he
And-
appears over here. And just
Can I
kind of
make
looks.
a history check to see if I know anything about Black Death?
Yeah, make a history check, since you've been kind of reading up on them in Neverwinter.
19.
You know he's not ancient, but a very powerful black dragon that claims the swamp as his domain.
Would I know his name?
They call him the Black Death, but his true name, from what they've been told, is Hold on. It's called Voragathamar.
Is using a dragon's real name bad? I just seem to remember that being bad.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hobo's just gonna look at the dragon and go, "Sir, we may only have measly things to give you, but the biggest thing we can give you is a chance to spread your name far and wide and to tell the tales of how powerful and how terrifying the name Black Death actually is."
Okay, he smiles as his rows of sword-length teeth just kind of form a big grin. And then he suddenly appears right behind you.
He's fast.
And kind of smells you a little bit.
Please don't do it. Don't do it, Abe.
Perhaps there's something else you could do.
Give him Gemward's cloaks.
What do you need, Lord?
Oh fuck! You have the legendary item.
I know, just don't mention it.
I'm not saying this out loud.
But you're saying it so that Abe can hear it.
He knows.
What legendary item are we talking about?
Oh, it's not legendary. It's my Foshtalukin. It's uncommon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not legendary.
No,
Oh,
it's
never mind.
uncommon.
It's uncommon, yeah.
It's legendary to hobo, though.
It's legendary to Hoard. No, he looks at all of you
Uh,
and speaks in common this time.
Oh, what a
The
bro.
cult has something that belongs to me,
Who does?
the cult.
The cult.
The cult.
and I want it back.
Yes, we hate the cult.
I wouldn't go that
No,
far.
I don't know. Well, we don't. We want to get stuff from the cult too.
There is a crown, a silver crown.
A silver crown.
It should be in their trove at the castle.
Yes.
I cannot ask for it myself, otherwise it may sour my relations, if you know what I mean.
Yep, we understand, sir. Who's guarding it?
My guess is Rizmir and her wizard.
Rizmir and her wizard.
He
Her
nods.
red wizard?
I believe so. Do this for me, and I will let you live.
We agree. We bow deeper and agree.
If you
Hobo
fail
says
me,
we agree.
I will find you, and I will kill you,
We
and I
believe
will
him.
rip every shred of valuables from your burning corpses to
does
add to my hoard.
That's
He
a
does
good
have
deal.
a particular set of
That
skills.
seems fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Yeah. Eat a fatling.
So, are you gonna say anything else to him, or are you just gonna go
Nope.
with that?
Nope. We
I
agree.
think that's good.
Wait, did he
Oh.
take? Did he take anything?
Is
He-
there?
He took the casks and the gold that you guys dropped.
Oh, sweet!
Oh.
He left everything else.
He
Okay,
left
thank
everything
God.
else.
Well, we wait till he leaves, and then we'll pick
Is-
it up.
Wait, I wanted to ask if there's anything else. If there's a dragon there.
No.
You want to ask him?
When the dragon tells you to do something, you do it.
The
It
dragon
is
also has
sir,
all the knowledge.
Yes, sir, motherfucker.
I'd rather ask him. I think he knows stuff.
I'm gonna
He knew
speak
about the
up.
red wizard.
Oh, he
I'm
does know.
gonna speak up to him.
You can ask.
He
you can ask
absolutely
things.
knows.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say to him, Vor Gothamir. Or Mur. What was it?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay. I know who you
Vorag.
are.
Hamanathar is basically, I guess what it is. It's crazy, it's a lot of syllables.
Can I call you Vor? I'm gonna call you Vor.
Please
Oh,
don't.
God.
Big
Red
V.
weapon.
But Big
automatic.
V.
There's layers to that name.
I
Okay,
know
so
who you are.
as soon as you say his one of his eyebrows raise up.
Yes.
A learned cultist. Interesting. And he steps forward.
I know everything.
Do you now?
Oh.
Tell me what tales you have heard of the great Black Death. This is kind of jaws open wide again, and more acid peers off,
Do I know
burning
any
within a
tales
few
of
feet of your feet.
him? Can I start searching my brain for tales of him?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
History? Or Arcana would work too. Oh, that works. You know
God.
that there's tales of him traversing great distances in a single day, that he amasses a huge hoard somewhere in the mirror, and that no one basically sees him and lives. Generally.
Up
Do I know
until
anything
now.
of a relationship of him and Tiamat? Does he have like a strained relationship?
He, like most chromatic dragons, they don't like each other. I mean, they kind of will join forces to do things, but as a general rule, most dragons, especially black dragons, will not associate with other chromatic dragons.
Tiamat's red, correct?
Tiamat is
Everything.
everything.
Every color.
Okay.
All 5 colors.
All 5 chromatic, yeah.
So
5
then
heads.
I'll go ahead and tell him of those tales.
Okay.
And I'll say, I also know of your dislike of your other kind. We have things that we need to accomplish, and we will go and get this crown for you, of course. But
Leave it at the top of their spire.
very well. But I would like you to help us with one thing.
He kind of leans his head down, kind of eye to eye with you again. You dare
Oh,
ask
shit.
me something.
You clearly don't like them. I clearly don't like them. Help us kill Resmir.
He kind of raises an eyebrow, kind of smiles a little bit. Grow some backbone. Wizard.
Damn.
What an asshole.
So you're afraid of a half dragon?
I
Is that
take
what
10
He
steps
kinda,
back.
okay, the minute you say fear, he reaches out and tries to grab you.
Everyone starts running away.
Yo, fuck this.
Does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, he grabs you, levitates you probably 30 feet up in the air. Kind of looks you again in the eyes.
It's like,
Did you say fear?
Yes, I did.
And then he kind of says, for that, I cannot let you live.
oh, wow.
And then he grabs you and pulls you underwater.
Oh.
Make a con save.
And fuck.
21.
Okay, you manage to get some breath before you go under. So, what is your constitution again?
Constitution, I believe, is an 18.
Okay, so you got 4 minutes before you, or I guess rounds before you start to suffocate.
No, it's minutes.
Is it minutes or rounds?
Yeah,
It's
4
minutes.
minutes.
4 minutes. Okay, so he just holds you under there.
Okay.
Hobo's gonna shout. He didn't mean that. He's just. We need him to get the crown back. Killing him is a disservice to you getting your crown.
Okay, 1 minute, guys.
I got nothing.
Great
got nothing.
Black Death, he is so young. He is only the age of 16 years. We all
I think-
outnumber him.
I think by 1 minute he meant he was leaving the mic
Oh.
for a second.
I thought he meant 1 minute has passed.
That's
It
what I
was-
thought too.
My bad.
Yeah, it was a poor choice of words.
Wait, so what's he
2
doing?
minutes.
Wait, what's going on?
He left his mic for a second, and
Oh.
yeah,
1 minute. I was like, I don't want Roland to die right now.
yeah.
I was like, that was a fast 10 rounds.
Does
No
anybody
more
have a
Mr.
teleport
Ice 8.
spell?
I like Roland. Roland's got balls.
Roland's the best bullshitter we have, and he's one of two who speaks Draconic.
Yeah, we need him alive, obviously. That doesn't change the fact he has balls.
It's
One of
it's
three.
okay, guys. My next character is going to be Roland's little brother that somehow survived the same fire. His name
Wait,
is
you-
Roland.
You're not going to have the same
Nolan.
stats that we need.
Rolling the second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Running, doing an ice cream run.
You said 1 minute, and we all started yelling because we thought 1 minute had passed.
Yeah, we were like, no, don't do it.
Okay, yeah, so
Oh.
yeah. 1 minute has passed. What do you
Wait,
guys
what? No,
Oh, fuck.
no.
DJ,
Thanks for
had,
the ideas, guys.
DJ had something he wanted to say.
Yeah, I shouted, we need him to be able to get your crown back. Without him, your crown's as good as gone. He doesn't know what he's saying right now. Just forgive his insolence. You're greater than his words. Ignore his words.
And he kind of looks down at you. But if his words spread, people will think that the Black Death has gone soft.
His
He
words
pushes
are
him
not
further into
as
the mud.
I will shout his words are not as powerful as ours. There's 5 of us that will spread your name. He can do whatever he wants, but once he's back with us, yeah, right. Once he's back with us, he'll know. He already knows your true power. You're drowning him. If you want, I could even write a song in your name right now.
He's also a child.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Is he gonna stay there? Holding you
Uh,
down?
Oh, Black Death is great.
2 minutes. He's
Shit.
chaotic evil.
He's the greatest dragon in the whole wide world.
Oh, Black Death, Bambalam.
Ah,
Whoa.
there you go. There you go.
Damn it.
I'm going to sing You Got Knocked Down, but Get Up Again, but with a verse
Oh, it's gonna
heavily...
kill us all. I run running when I hear the song.
I'm going to sing it, but I'm going to say...
The
What
fuck?
is that?
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna help Hobo out with this.
And I'm going to say, and that's within 30 seconds. I put my hand up, like, I
Yeah,
can do more if you let him go.
Make a performance check.
And I'm
Can it
giving
be
him,
persuasion?
I'm giving you advantage.
Performance.
Shouldn't Jammer be doing the performance?
Or hobo.
It's a joke.
Hobo's the
I-
one singing.
Yeah, I have a +8, so let's hope.
And I'm giving. Yeah, I'm helping you.
Oh,
Always
there
good.
you go, buddy. Nice.
24?
Okay. He pulls Roland up out of the water.
Don't say anything, Roland.
And he kind of looks over at Roland as he's kind of half gasping for air. Your friends really must like you. To go to the trouble of writing a song. I'm intrigued.
To be fair, we like him the same way someone likes a good sword. What? I'm not gonna lie to him.
So am I still in his
Yeah,
claws?
you're still in his claws. He's kind of looking at you.
The longer
I'm just
you
gonna-
hold on to him, the longer it'll take for us to get your crown back.
But for his sharp tongue, I need a memento to remember him by. Open up, Roland.
Oh Jesus!
Oh God, he's gonna kiss you.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
Don't.
What are you going to take from him?
He's gonna squeeze you a little bit.
Dude, just accept it. Ya fucked up, son.
Roland, if you do not do this, you will never see Bogluck's head on a pike.
Roland, if you don't do this, we all die, as well as you.
I mean, you do got really good balls for talking to a dragon like that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were tremendous before they got crushed into a fine powder when he drove them into the water.
I mean, at least I'm not the one that's sucking his dick right now. Yes,
I didn't
sir.
hear the
Please,
last
sir.
part.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. We don't need him. Kill him.
No, I need him. Don't do it.
Yeah, we need him.
He's squeezing you tighter until you open your mouth.
Like, at this point, you're gonna take, like, constitution damage if you don't succeed.
Just pray it's not your tongue.
It probably will be my tongue.
It's probably your tongue.
Yes, it's gonna be your tongue. You dumb son of a bitch.
I said pray.
What else he's gonna take? His tonsils.
Oh,
Quick, I need your molars for my collection.
Okay.
You don't know.
He breathes some noxious fumes into your face.
Oh, that's acid.
Make a, I guess, con save.
Yeah.
And then somebody rolled 12d8 for me.
No.
And Roland's insta-dead.
You don't know that.
What's your health at?
12.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I was gonna roll that well.
Okay, I am instead dead.
Okay. So, yeah. You start choking as basically the acid in his breath basically starts to melt part of your face, and you go unconscious.
Okay.
And then he drops you at the ground. You're not insta-dead, but you are now making death saving throws, I guess.
That didn't
Sure.
do double his hit points?
No,
it didn't hit double my
he's
hit
got
point.
good. He's got good con.
Yeah, I'm not Jam Ward.
Oh shit, I forgot.
When he said insta-death, he meant insta-unconscious.
Okay,
Insta
that's...
unconscious.
Alright. Oh, but that had to scar you up like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's gonna probably have -1 charisma.
Oh, you're gonna look like the Toxic Avenger for like a
So,
month.
so my charisma is now an 18 and not a 19. Okay.
Yes.
So much loss.
And you have some basically like holes around your lips from where the acid
Ugh.
burnt away.
So, disadvantage at the bar.
Good thing that never happened to my chiseled jaw.
Is the Black Death gone now?
He's
Yeah, he
leaving?
just
Okay.
left. And then you hear kind of a voice kind of on the air. Remember your oath.
I rolled a
Fucking
17
Brennan.
on medicine.
Okay. You actually, yeah. You
I mean,
hear
there are
word-
healing potions right beside me.
Yeah, there are. So,
Yeah, but
I'm-
those don't come back.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
okay, you pop back up to 8, Roland.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna slap him across the face.
No, you're gonna kill him.
No, I was gonna do that.
Too late, I did it first.
Fuck it, no, we do it at the same time we meet in the middle.
Gonna break the poor kid's jaw.
And it will be a lesson he has learned.
One of your fingers gets stuck in the holes in his.
Ugh.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
Non-lethal. If you make me waste another spell, I'm gonna put you down.
it's non-lethal.
I
I don't
just
want
woke
him
him
dead.
up.
Okay, non-lethal. I am now unconscious again.
Why would you
That's
do
what
that?
non-lethal does.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill. It puts people unconscious.
I'm gonna pick him up and throw him over my shoulder.
Okay.
We'll pick up the
Did you
rest
really
of the stuff.
Hit him for 11 damage?
Well,
He
I,
hit him
pre-
for 11
I
damage.
presume Abe would have had me do that since unarmed attacks are my thing. I would have just done the 1 point if I could have.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to hit me with your whole force.
You didn't have. You don't. Yeah. You
Okay,
don't
then
have
I'll
to
do that
All
then.
or nothing.
Oh, Roland, though, while you
Yes.
were unconscious, you do sense those kind of weird elfin people kind of are surrounding you.
Wait,
Here we
they're
go.
elves?
They look like elves, yes, but very, like, washed out.
Those things you saw last session.
Do
Yeah.
I feel my soul coming out of my body?
For a second, they start to surround you, but then you suddenly wake up and there's Andrew in front of you, and then he punches you.
No. It was the Dolomite backhand.
Okay.
He's gonna do the 1 inch, like, very soft tap.
I slapped him awake and Andrew slapped him back unconscious.
Okay.
Then we do it again. It's like,
You both do that, and I flinch in pain, but I chuckle, and I just say, "Well, had to give you guys some help in the
Don't
labor
try and
department."
come up with a
oh
witty-
fuck you, you petulant child.
Snapjaw kind of looks down at you. Are you okay?
I
Mad.
always hated dragons. I'm just gonna mask a many faces, my face back to normal.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait,
I,
since I can make my face
Yeah,
normal.
no, that's legit.
That is legit, yes.
My charisma back up to 19.
Okay, well played. Points to Roland. That's actually really smart. Because that'll eventually heal.
At first, when Abe said that, I was like, "Oh no!" And I'm like, "Wait, I can make myself look normal."
Yes, I mean, that's why I did it part way. And the other part, because he wouldn't let you live otherwise.
I mean, yeah. I still hate dragons.
Oh, no one disagrees with you.
I
There is a time and a place to throw your life away for a cause, and this was not it.
There's a
I
fine line between bravery and stupidity.
is there
And
a
yeah, that
hug-
was butt fucking stupid.
is there a hug roll?
It's a grapple check.
Okay.
What is Jamward crying?
Congrats, you strangle the life out of him again.
I throw my arms around Roland and lift him in the air, and I say, "You've got some balls, kid."
And Snapjaw
And I
nods.
reach
He doesn't
down.
understand what
I
you're
feel
saying, but
yes,
he nods.
yes, they're still there. They're still there.
He's still listening. We need to go.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Get the
Let's
stuff.
We collect everything he left.
I scoop
Spin's gonna
everything
come
back
over and
into the bag
start
of holding.
like nudging onto my shoulder and everything. I am gonna put my hand over my face and use my last warlock spell slot to cast what's it called? Cure
What?
wounds on myself.
Okay.
So 12.
Alright.
Perhaps
And that 11 that he hit you with, I think you get back. I don't think he hit you that hard.
No, I do.
no, I didn't take away from that.
Okay.
So anyone got any beer?
He took
took
all our
it.
beer.
Yeah.
I'm
saw
gonna
the
start
alcohol-
going through the
alcohol jug.
yeah, I'm gonna
Drink beer
go
with
get
it.
the alchemical jug and start just drinking beer out of it.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
good. We're going to assault
kinda-
the fortress with a drunk warlock.
Kind of burns a little bit, but after
A
a while,
little bit starts splashing out of the holes in my lip.
yeah, you can't really see it through the. It looks kind of odd with your mask and many faces.
See, I would think you'd have PTSD since alcohol is an acid. Because it's just burning on top of burning.
It's not that much of an acid, actually.
No, but... I mean, neither are portobellos, but if I brought those to Yav, he'd freak out.
Yeah.
You guys think we could take a rest somewhere up ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
How far are we from the camp?
yeah.
Yeah. Snapjaw says probably a couple more hours we should get there. Just beware of the weeds.
Weeds.
And he nods. Weeds that kill.
Oh.
He winks at you.
Okay, let's get 200 yards away from this place, and maybe just take a short rest so Roland can tape his face up.
I think that he can handle it while we make our way to the camp.
Okay, I'm pissed at the guy, but I still care about his well-being.
Is there any way I can use lay on hands to mend his face?
You can't now. Like a restoration, I think would do it.
Yeah, the damage is done. To fix it's going to require time and power,
Yeah.
or.
Yeah, and I kind of meant that over time.
Yeah. Over time, eventually. Yeah. I mean, aside from magic, it's gonna leave a pretty bad scar.
Then I'll come up and dump.
I mean, if Brendan's anything to talk about, chicks did
Well, I mean,
stars.
are we gonna take a short rest? Are we able to take a short rest?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, before we
then-
get to the killer wait, let's take a rest.
Yeah, are you guys cool if we take a rest?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Then I'm a
Hit
dump
dice.
my hit dice. So that's 11.
I'm also going to use Song of Rest to get you extra.
Can you do it on a short rest, or does it have to be on a rest to do this on
Short rest.
It's only on a short rest.
It's only short rest.
If it was a long rest, it wouldn't do anything.
So what is that? 1d6 or 1d4?
2d6, I believe.
Oh.
I'm looking it up right now.
It's not 2 dice, it's 1 die.
So, Song of Rest? No, it is. Oh yeah, it is 1d6.
I am going to, instead of taking a short rest, I'm going to give everyone an inspiring speech. And, give them 10 temporary hit points until they take another short or long rest.
Okay, I'm at max. Wait, you said 10 temporary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, isn't it double your charisma?
No, it's, charisma plus level.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I got rocked for health.
I got almost max.
I'll save
hold you
inspiring
in
my.
mind.
I'll hold off on giving myself 10 hit points, and I'll give Snapjaw 10
Okay,
temporary hit points.
that should bring him back up to full then.
Alright, I'm 3 short of max. That's usable.
Okay, so you start to rest along the path here, and Mr. Passive Perception of 20,
21.
21, Infinity.
I see everything.
Yeah.
I have 17. I'm up there.
You notice that there's some something kind of moving through the water.
I'm gonna tell everyone to stop. I'm just gonna say there's something in the water.
I
And
notched
it's
2
not
arrows.
Yav.
It's over here.
It's over this way. And I point.
Snapjaw, do you see anything?
Snapshot kind of pulls out his one of his javelins, kind of looks down in the water. Yes. It's crocodile. Punches it out of the water.
Kill it?
And yeah, he
No,
makes
yup.
I mean, if we don't fuck with it, does it fuck with us?
Well, it's a beast, so Yav can attempt to talk to it before Snapjaw tries to plunge the javelin in its head.
Animal handler.
I will do. Is it look like it's coming for us?
Yeah, it's kind of coming up out of the water.
Coming
towards
right
you.
for us.
I'll take a few steps forward with a hand outstretched and the last scrap of jerky in my other hand, and attempt to communicate with it.
Okay.
I'll try to.
Snapjaw,
Can
hold
I-
off for one
hold on.
second. Our friend here could speak to it.
Yeah, I'm going to use primeval awareness, and tend to be like, hey, oh, little alligator, come take some of this jerky and be on your way. We mean you no harm. There is easier food to find elsewhere.
Okay, so you go all Steve Irwin on it, and it nods.
Stabs him through the heart.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was gonna say Crocodile Dundee since he can sense emotion.
Oh yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
I throw the jerky into its mouth for it to
Okay, it eats it, and then kind of turns back into the water and disappears.
Nice.
Okay, no more going in the water.
Hey, it's a friendly crocodile.
Yav, I want to shake your hand. Thank you.
Why, he was just a crocodile.
To be fair, that's not the scariest thing we've seen in the last 12 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, they can tear a man in half with no effort on their part.
But I'll
It
take that
was
over
just a
trolls.
crocodile. Have any of you ever tried to talk to a crocodile?
Actually, they couldn't tear a person in half easily, but they could definitely tear a limb off with ease.
I
It's
mean,
more
I've
of
talked to
a.
loan sharks. Is that the same thing?
It's more of a. They
The
grab
shark-
onto you and roll.
It's called the death roll.
Wait, loan
Death
sharks.
roll, exactly.
Varus is here?
It's not-
Varus!
Oh, where are you going?
Wait, where's Varus?
Well, he was talking about loan sharks.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Varus has his own problems.
A goblin crawls out of the swamp and says, Mr. Hawk needs his money.
I feel like you just have that voice on, like, standby.
I do. It's my favorite voice to do. What are you talking about? That's Jamward's new voice, everyone.
Charisma becomes 5.
It already is +5.
No, we just sacrifice him to the black dragon to get our money back.
Can I check and see, or I guess there's actually wooden planks, so never mind. I was
Yeah.
gonna see if this is like a civilized path, but it is.
And civilized, quote unquote. It actually looks like Resident Evil 7 all up in here.
When's Andrew gonna get a Nintendo Power Glove?
So,
Yeah, this appears to be a well path. And as daylight's kind of approaching, you're actually seeing a few markings on the trees, kind of in scratched, you're guessing by lizard folk.
Some sticks, a grub. Oh, how the bayou provides.
Hey, Abe.
Hey,
at
what?
least I'm not Chris.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Disguise self.
Mm-hmm.
More so mask and many faces.
Mm-hmm.
It allows me to cast it at will.
Yes.
Would we be able to? Would I be able to tell when it's about to run out?
Is it concentration?
No, it's just 1 hour.
1 hour duration.
I would say for flavor text purposes, you might set it fading.
Would I be able to just automatically redo it to make myself look normal?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wanting to put that out there, like now, like when we wake up
Mhm.
in the morning, I immediately do that, and then whatever else.
You know, some people like the battle scarred look rolling.
Let his
Yes.
heal first a little. then he
Skeletor,
can-
you know?
Yeah.
Yes, but I am also only 17.
It makes you look older.
Maybe I don't want to look older.
Or
Fair
the red?
enough.
Is it the Red Death?
No, it's that one villain from James Bond. I can't think of his name.
Oh,
It was in Captain
yeah.
America too.
Was he in Captain America?
There was a Red Death and
Oh, Red Skull.
a Red Skull. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking Red Skull. I was thinking the other dude.
Yeah, the guy that ate the cyanide.
Yeah, the one that had dissolved like half his jaw.
Mhm.
Guys, Two-Face. Come on.
I am now Two-Face.
I mean, he was a lawyer.
He now looks like One Face.
Yeah, don't say One Face ever again.
So we walk into camp.
Silva.
Yep. Yep. There's some boats.
Huh.
Are there other lizard folk here?
And he kind of looks around. They will be back tonight.
Wait, Snapshot, why are there boats? And I say this in Draconic. I thought you can swim.
Boat is faster.
Oh.
So the boats are for you.
Asked and answered, I guess.
And for treasure.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are there any cultists here we need to worry about?
He shakes his head no.
Alright. So
What should we worry about here?
He says frogmen.
There's frogmen here.
Not here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. I should mute myself.
The
okay.
Baileys must be really good.
He's munching.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll go, we'll kill some orcs, and then we'll go onto the castle. This is a no-brainer.
Anyway, he motions to
At
the
this
lean
point,
to
it's
over
like
here.
3 a.m., isn't it?
It's about 6 a.m. now.
Oh.
It took you guys a few hours.
Yeah, we'll need to rest soon.
He said they'll be back tonight.
Mhm. They come
Like-
at night.
Okay, so
So they
we
just
can
left.
sleep during the day then?
What now?
We can sleep during the day then?
And he nods.
So, just so we're clear, Snapshot, no one else besides us is going to be at the camp for the next few hours.
And he shakes his head no.
Who else is going to be at the camp? Oh no, as in no one else is going to be here, or no as in you're incorrect.
And he nods.
Those types of questions always get me frazzled.
Snapshot, will we be safe to sleep here?
And he nods.
Okay. You
He
need to
points to
figure
the
out how
lean-to.
to ask a simpler question.
You rest here. Snapjaw, keep watch.
Thank you,
Very
Snapshot.
polite.
I still think
The last time we trusted him, we ran into a black dragon that did something horrible to Roland.
To be fair, none of us asked who the Black Death was, and to be fair, Roland kind of did that to himself.
Oh, you would
They're
think that the
very
dragon
wise,
scholar
Yob.
would have brought that up.
I walk over and put a hand on Yog's head. My small friend here does have a point.
Yeah, he's very wise. He answered all my questions.
So this really isn't much of a camp. It's just a clearing that's slightly drier than the muck you've been wading through. But
Prestidigitation all our muck away.
yeah,
Thank you.
I gained 50 pounds. Water.
Yob just takes off his boot and there's a fish.
there's several lean-tos for sleeping, and
So-
go ahead. And a stone platform for lighting fires above the soggy ground. And then there's a dugout with canoes that are drawn up against one of the lean-tos. And then if you look kind of off in this direction, this northern direction, it's just the ground kind of sets to kind of fall into the water, and you just see still black water that goes on for several miles,
Ah.
kind of like a bayou.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
man.
You provides.
The Mire of Death is kitty corner to the Okefenokee.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna set up
I
my
wish
tent and I'm gonna get some
cornered
sleep.
Keebler Elf Tree.
So, do we all want to fall asleep together, or do it in shifts, or trust Snapjaw's gonna watch over?
I trust Snapjaw.
Shifts.
All right, I fall asleep.
Fuck it.
Snapjaw, if anybody shows up, even if your friends show up, make sure you wake us up immediately. Yes.
And he nods and he opens up a little barrel with some looks like some dried fish and a
He
couple
starts
like
gnawing on it.
messed up birds. Yeah, he bites the head off the bird and starts eating it. And he winks at you.
Good thing Omo's not here.
I mean, you can say that in any session.
I go to sleep with a hatchet in my hand.
Yeah, same. That I'm in the tent and I just have the blade next to my head.
I'm gonna stay up for a bit and talk to Snapjaw a little bit.
Okay.
I want to ask him about the creatures that I've been seeing, if he knows anything about them.
Let's see.
He probably won't, since he's a lizard man, and they're generally stupid. But
Wow.
I mean, come on.
You want to talk about stupid? Mr. Antagonizes the most pissed off dragon on Earth.
He says,
Most pissed off dragon.
he says, are those the bobbing lights?
Bobbing lights.
And he nods.
What are these bobbing lights?
And he motions out into the mirror. And come out at night. Sometimes they speak in human tongues.
What do they look like?
Bobbing lights.
Have any of us seen this? Oh, actually, we're not laying.
You're not
We're
there.
knocked out. Yeah, we're knocked out.
You're not knocked out. It's just you and him and Roland.
Maybe. Will they be up tonight?
He kind of looks around at the sky. Maybe.
Do they only come out when the moon is full?
He shakes.
Shakes his head yes or no.
Shakes his head no.
He just shakes his whole body.
He has a seizure.
He tells you sometimes they come out during the day if it's dark outside.
Interesting. Thank you.
He nods. You're welcome.
So, next time, perhaps you could tell us that you're taking us to see a dragon.
I told you we were seeing Black Death.
Yes, we are not from around here, though.
Yes.
Very well. Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep.
He nods. Sleep well. We have much to travel.
Yes, very. I'm gonna tell Sven that I want him to stay awake. And let me know if anything happens.
Okay.
Like if he sees or senses anything. And then to wake me and begin waking the others immediately if something happens. And then I'm just gonna pass out. This 17-year-old thin human boy can snore like a mofo.
Well, now he's got a few more breathing holes to make the noise out of.
Now it's like a whistling snore.
Sorry, I'm munching.
Would you like me to make a perception check with Sven, or is nothing gonna happen?
Let me see.
Shit, he's
Brutal in this encounter taking.
for the first minute. The
The
second
first minute, nothing happens. For the
third-
second minute, no.
I've been rolling really with Sven lately.
Okay. So about 6 hours pass. So it's about noonish. And you awaken to Snapjaw waving to you guys. Day is coming.
Who
Uh-oh.
is coming?
Shit.
My brothers.
Putting the tent away.
I'm gonna
can
tell
ex-
Sven to go wake up Yav and Jamward.
Okay.
Should we hide until you speak with them?
Maybe. Or act natural. They're used to seeing humans.
I think hiding would be kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Let's just all kind of stay grouped together.
There's a lot of them on boats.
Holy shit, there are a lot of them.
So, within a few minutes, they start, making their way to shore.
Snapjaw, could you go speak to them before they meet us?
And he nods. He runs up front and starts speaking in kind of a broken Draconic.
I'd like to listen.
Can you speak Draconic, Brennan?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
3 of us can speak Draconic.
that's awesome. Now we can all talk about Andrew.
There you go.
Can you speak Draconic? Nope, I just want to listen.
I can understand it, I just can't speak it. The dialect is well beyond me.
Yeah,
At least
isn't
it'll
that
make
just
sense.
comprehend languages?
At least
And
it'll
he
make
says,
sense.
they say, Snapjaw, what have you here? More cultists? And he says, no, we have heroes. And they kind of look over at you guys as they're dismounting from their boats. Heroes? And he says, yes, heroes to save us from the heroes, yes. Lamb heroes.
Wouldn't it make Roland veal?
Yes. To help us destroy the cult. And finally take revenge against the frogmen. And they kind of nod, and they start looking at each other. Will it be enough? Are they brave? Yes, yes. They even spoke to the Black Death. And they eyes all opened up. Really?
Skunk isn't interesting.
Yes, except for that one. And he points to Roland. He made him mad, but he made up for it. And then they all kind of look over at Roland, kind of snarl for a second. That's bully.
I'm just gonna wave at them.
Okay, so he's going to attempt to make some persuasion checks. Does anybody want to help him?
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't
We
speak
all
on
help.
I'm gonna walk over and start talking to them in Draconic.
I want to
I'll
look like
sure
super
a hobo
brave,
to come over
a
with
Superman pose kind of thing. It's like impressive, like a
All
hero.
of us are gonna pose and look strong.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a 1 foot up on a crate,
Okay, so you can either make a persuasion or intimidation or athletics check, I guess, if you want to use your...
So would I just be giving Roland the advantage?
You can give Roland or you can give Snapjaw the advantage.
The wall is good.
What's your persuasion, Hobo?
11.
Speaking
A
of
plus
which,
11?
Plus 11. I have expertise.
He has expertise, yeah.
I'll
maybe
give
the lizards
him
don't like music.
a help.
Yeah, I'll help Snapjaw.
Okay.
Jamward comes over and just starts signing random things.
Alright. Okay, I'll roll persuasion. Oh, thank God for the... Oh my God.
Still though, a 12 with a nat 1?
I have plus 11, yeah.
Shite. No, that's Sven.
As far as the dozen of them that you see, a couple of them are kind of a little hesitant to accept Snapjaw's word. But then as you start posing and doing your thing. They are slowly kind of taking notice of it.
I say to them in Draconic, I did piss off this Black Death and live to tell of it, so...
I'm going to tell them the Black Death even entrusted us with a mission for him. And we will need your help to get this done.
They all kind of look to each other. We help you.
Thank you. And then I'm going to start by asking them, I guess, questions about the castle.
His big castle.
Good. That's pertinent. Where is the treasure?
We carry it in, and they give us. And they hold up their metal weapons.
They don't let you in the castle.
They shake their head no.
Hmm.
The lazy frogmen take it from there. That's why we hate them.
And the lazy frog people, are they closer to the castle, or are they always watching you?
Mostly at the castle.
Mostly. Where are the some?
Around. And kind of motions around in the mirror.
And I'm going to whisper in Draconic, can they hear us?
Shakes his head no.
Do they speak Draconic?
He shakes his head, not sure.
I'm going to turn to Roland and say maybe it's best if the people that speak Draconic are the ones that talk for a while, just in case there's people watching us.
And then Snapjaw kind of straightens his back a little bit now that everybody seems to be on the same page. And he whispers to a couple others next to him, and they nod. Start getting back into their boats.
Wait, did we hear what they whispered?
You can make a perception check.
Can my 21 perception and ability to read lips tell me?
Thank you.
Yeah, your ability to read lips, although it's difficult, make a perception check with disadvantage since it's lizard lips as opposed to human.
Well, it's... The feat says... if I can see the creature's mouth while it is speaking a language I understand, would I be able to do like an intelligence or something to try and figure it out?
Yeah. I'm not saying you couldn't do it.
What type of roll?
Either a
Well,
insight or...
I'll do insight. Is that with advantage or disadvantage? Well, disadvantage or normal roll.
Normal roll, since you've got the observant.
7.
Oh, yeah. Too much.
My lips are
slapping
hurting.
Yeah, your lips are hurting. It's hard to make out what they said.
Where are they going, Snapjaw?
To get the rest.
The
Oh.
rest.
Oh.
That's good. Are the frog people coming with the rest?
Shakes his head.
Good.
Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay.
They will meet us at the castle, and we will fight with you.
Good.
You fight us?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you mind if I give the boys a pep talk before they leave?
If they can understand you, yes.
I will translate.
Okay.
Okay.
I spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I spend 20 minutes kind of talking about how the frogmen are insolent and they can be beaten back and we can win. You are all lizard men. You're stronger than frogs. And I give all these guys 10 temporary hit points each.
Damn.
Okay.
You can do that 2 times in one rest?
I can do it an infinite amount of times, but people can only benefit from it once per long rest.
Wait, which guys are you doing this to? Us?
The lizard people.
Lizard
I'll
men.
do it to you guys, too.
Okay.
Did we get a full long rest, or were we waking halfway through?
No, you got a full long rest.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
we're back
Then-
to having 10 tip points.
Yeah. They would have gone away in the long rest, but I'll give them back to you.
Right.
And I'll give them to Snapjaw, too.
Okay.
I got my spells back. Snapjaw, what do the frog people use as weapons, and how many shamans do they have? Use these rocks.
He starts making big piles of rocks. He says, "Shaman." He pulls one big rock out and puts it down.
Hmm. That's good.
They call him Poblex.
We call him Pablo Escobar.
I hear that he
Human.
does drugs.
Human name.
Known for making it snow.
Thank you.
I'm going to pull Snapjaw aside
Okay.
and say, Snapjaw,
Mhm.
listen.
Let's betray all these guys. We can do it.
Let's betray all these guys. No, I say, Snapjaw, listen.
Yes, we
You-
fight.
You have it within you to win this battle. I can tell you are stronger than all the others. I want to give you a gift. And I pull out my scimitar,
Okay.
say, Snapjaw, this scimitar is legendary. It belonged to a great man by the name of Edgar.
You are nuts.
I'm giving him Edgar's scimitar.
No.
I would call for you to make a deception, but at this point, he is legendary.
Yeah. I say-
Snapjaw starts tearing up a little
I
bit.
say this will give you the strength to win this battle. Remember our names and remember Edgar.
And he nods. I remember Edgar,
I
the great
nod.
warrior.
Yes.
He was. Until somebody, and I just glare over at Yav, but he was great up until then. For the
What
Listen,
happened to him?
I killed one friend. I made us a new friend. It balanced out.
He was he died
prematurely.
Yes.
Well, his name will live on.
Thank you.
That is excellent.
He
Thank
was
you.
he was a good friend.
Okay.
So, who here knows how to row boats?
Nope.
Not me.
These boats look all like well crafted.
I lived in the
Decent
mountains
crafted.
for 150
Okay.
years and the forest for 20.
I'm from cities. I typically pay people to row boats.
I mean, it can't be that hard.
It's a boat.
I'm from the cities and even I'm not that stuck up.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you through all those coats.
What do you have against my cloaks? It's not at least it's not bright orange and tacky as hell.
Hey, I'm in my navy blue. Like I'm
Navy blue in this environment?
I didn't pick the swamp. That was new. Besides, it means I don't blend in. I'm not allowed to do that. Sneaking is kind of not against. Is kind of against my ways.
I'm really tempted to go over and touch his gi and make it bright pink. I'm not going to though.
I'm gonna say like, oh, I get a stunning strike. Like, I can get it back on a boat ride.
Okay. Now, are you guys gonna fight?
No.
No. But we will get out of here. Like,
I mean, because that's
verbally
really gonna help
fight.
the morale for Snapjaw. I just want to say that.
We'll bicker, but I think we're.
I'm gonna
cool.
get on the boat with Snapjaw.
Okay.
Aw, I wanted to be on the boat with Snapjaw.
I mean, you can get on the boat with Snapjaw also.
Is there not enough boats?
One of these boats is gonna have 3 of us.
You can fit up to 3 people.
I'm with Snapjaw.
No!
Oh,
Snapjaw's my friend.
Yav!
Hobo, just
You're over
join
there
me.
now.
Yav was just walking through the water.
I'll join Brennan so we have 2 each.
I was gonna say if we put a caster and a tank on each
At least
boat.
Yob doesn't have stink lines.
Is there any other intel we'll need from Snapjaw about these bully Oh my god!
Oh,
Well,
good
there's
lord,
one-
we're playing WoW pre-Cataclysm.
There's one
have-
heart.
You have
That's
so
all
many
that matters.
diseases, even the slightest change would kill you. Invincible, you say?
The Simpsons.
No, even the slightest change could invincible.
Invincible.
Alright, we move on.
Okay.
There you go.
Abe's over here so done with our shit.
I mean, well, how many of us are loaded right now? It is St. Patty's Day.
I did all my drinking yesterday. Though I am on my third beer.
I'm underage.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're 18.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, being underage doesn't mean anything. I don't
yeah,
condone underage drinking, but
It does when you're at home.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I
So-
forget you don't live in West Virginia.
No, Bend, Tennessee, that'd be the same too. I mean, shit, 2 different guys got busted for selling Molly in class.
Okay, so we start going.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a pretty tree.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
was gonna
creepy
say,
fucking
the
tree.
tree's weirding me out.
Yeah, that's a pretty weird tree.
Well drawn.
Oh, that tree. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that tree. I thought you were meaning the dead one up here.
That's what I meant.
That's the one I meant. I like that tree prettier than the one in the middle.
Oh, well then.
Alright.
Do you need some more of those trees?
Please, no.
Oh my god, it's treants!
Okay. So you are rowing for a couple hours now. It's getting to be about afternoon.
Oh man, that's a lot of rowing.
Yeah. Well, you started at noon. And
So a minute into rowing.
well, a couple hours into rowing.
We're rolling.
I was making a joke.
It was pretty
Yes. Rolling with his uncanny perception.
Thank you.
Starts to notice. Hold on.
That's 2 things I always hated as being a DM.
I know.
People that like to continuously roll rolls that other people are doing, and really like shitty high perception, passive perception.
Yeah. So anyway,
Are those spider
Um,
webs?
yeah, you're noticing a lot of spider webs.
Okay.
Giant size or regular?
I mean they're covering several
Snapjaw,
feet.
where are you leading us to exactly?
There's a castle.
This is the way to the castle.
He nods.
Um,
Continuing to row.
Are there any spiders out here of abnormal size?
Yes. We try to avoid them.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
Try?
can we try extra well?
Can we try extra?
Like, not falling into the water out of our boat.
So, Snapjaw, you're not gonna let us try to sneak into the castle. We're just attacking.
We can do you have a plan to sneak?
I mean,
That's why they saved his life.
I'm gonna make myself look like him and say, I mean, we could take them in as prisoners, perhaps. Or we could do other things.
It sounds like we're doing a siege.
I think we need to be smarter about this.
Yes, I would agree.
Oh dear God, that is a big spider.
And if you all turn
Oh,
to
sweet
your
mother
right,
of no.
you will see something that is about to kill us.
Hmm.
I row extra fast.
It sadly does not work.
Sadly, you stay in place.
Is
Nope.exe.
Spider web.
Is that a beast?
It
Sadly, we
is
most of
actually
us
yes, a beast.
Can I yell out to it with primeval awareness and say, "We are just passing by. There is easier food to be found elsewhere."
Oh, there's another one.
I yell, "Get bent!" in Spider.
There's another one.
You don't know Spider.
I know I don't.
I know Spider.
It kind of hesitates a little bit, and then you notice several more kind of start to creep down from the trees.
Oh. If we jumped in the water, could we just avoid them?
I don't think it's smart.
Can I again use primeval awareness to try and figure out what's up with them? Their current emotional state.
They're
Is it-
Hungry.
Is it
Yeah.
hungry, gonna eat?
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Okay, there we go.
Really? How many? I only count 3, 4.
The ones
Oh,
that-
no.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah,
I
5,
see
them.
20. 20 of them.
Yeah, about
There's-
20 giant spiders. Yeah.
I mean, if you look very closely, the 3 on the tree, they're like 6 stacked behind it.
Yes.
Oh God.
Each one of these
This doesn't-
spiders is 6 spiders stacked on top of each other.
Yes. It's like a pyramid of spiders. Okay. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, this was great while it lasted. Oh
Can
my
I-
God, what is this
Can I
noise?
learn how to convince it not to attack, if applicable?
Wow, really, Abe?
No, just
Wait, what?
The song.
Oh,
he
right.
just played the line from. He just played Smaug's line from The Hobbit.
Yeah.
I'll say that for Tiamat.
Mhm.
Oh. I
Anyway.
don't want that either.
Okay. Let me see here.
Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more jerky. I used it all.
Okay.
I think they're about to find jerky. About 6
There might
humanoids
be
worth.
an amicable solution to
Okay.
this.
Brennan and Andrew, which one of you wants to go
He's
first?
got higher decks than I do. I'm pretty
Doesn't
sure.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Do you want to go first or should I?
Jeremy Crawford kind of clarified that.
Oh.
Yeah, he said that if you tie on initiative, you get, if you're players, I guess you can choose which one goes first.
Yeah, normally only.
Technically act simultaneously.
I'd like to just start rowing faster.
Okay.
Ooh, I will jump in on that.
Like athletics, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, athletics and okay. So you can move 30 feet on the boat.
Damn it.
Go the other way.
Which way are you going, by the way? Are you riding past him?
No, I want to go this way, I guess.
Okay. Okay, 1, 5,
Well,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's how far you can go. Pedaling all your heart. Okay, and then...
Wait, which way are we going?
He said island.
Oh,
So we're
to the
going to
island?
this island?
That's
Whoa,
what I thought you said you were saying.
I said we'll go this direction around them.
Yeah, he
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to go. Like,
Well,
And if we started
avoid them.
here,
Which
Yeah,
way is Which way was Snapjaw saying the castle is? Is it to the north of here?
It's to the north, yeah, right?
Okay.
Way over here.
Wait, let's just go south, leave the map, and go around.
If we leave the map, the monsters despawn.
Yes. I'll just drag him to a different map.
Where more spiders will appear.
Yes.
Dave just puts us at the top of this map and goes, "Oh, more spiders."
Oh, sorry. More spiders. So, do you attempt to engage them or attempt to avoid them? And go
I would like to
backwards?
avoid them.
Void.
Oh. Well, I'm going to go around.
Okay.
Like, I think I can get right about there, rolling 30.
Okay. So,
Damn it.
15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. And then,
If there's some way to make it so we can just drag the boat,
yeah, I guess I can give you control over it.
it might be easier. So then we can just like drag a box over all of us and move the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ah. Okay, there you go. And
Hey, it says boat. Boat.
yes, it does.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. There's too many things on this boat. Can't click on it.
Everybody Everybody leaves the boat.
No, it's like The Sims. The boat just levitates above us, and we just...
Okay, you can control the boat now. Okay, so you guys both rode that away. Any bonus action or anything?
I got nothing on a bonus action.
No.
Can I punch the water to make us go faster?
No. Okay,
No, he just needs to get into the water and do that the Incredibles thing where Dash
I was
starts kicking
just
the boat.
thinking that. Use your high movement speed to move your feet. Which boat am I? I'm in this
Hey.
boat, right?
yeah,
Like
you're
I just slowed.
I'm going to continue using my action to attempt to communicate with the beasts. They just
Okay.
kind of... It's not speak to animals, but I'm just kind of trying to... Like,
okay.
ignore us, there's better food somewhere else.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Convince them we're with Black Death. Maybe we can scare him away.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, Roland still smells like him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
This one over here is dating, so I'm gonna put a confusion maybe. Okay. My one is hesitating, not sure exactly what to do.
Alright, that's good enough for me. And I end my turn there. I don't think I can move the boat, can I? 'Cause
No.
Andrew already moved it, so we
I
already
mean, you're
moved
kind of moving it together, or I guess
Yeah.
or Andrew's moving it.
Hey.
Are we
You
missing
already
Roland
used
on the initiative?
He's,
I'm as my pseudo dragon. Because for
Oh,
some
gotcha, gotcha.
reason
I think
it
they're- I
added my
think they're
pseudo
on top of
dragon,
each
not
other.
me. We were, yeah.
okay. Oh, and I didn't roll initiative for Snapjaw.
Snappy.
He's
Snappy,
gonna,
come
he's,
here,
gonna, he's
boy.
gonna immediately throw a spear.
Okay. So he will go.
He'll go right before Hobo.
I'll go right before Hobo. So yeah, he'll. He doesn't get anything. The boat. Follow everybody else. Ah.
I'm sideways.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, let me in the boat.
Okay, and yeah, he's focusing on rowing. Chunk anything, but he's gonna hold his shield up just in case something spits at him.
Does he look worried?
He's actually looks confident that he's with a party of heroes.
I feel bad for him.
God damn it.
Go get him, Snap!
I choose you.
It's my turn. And we established I can't help Brennan roll faster.
Unless you got haste spell or something,
I does not have a haste spell.
then no.
Okay, so I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations to inspire Brennan, and then I'm going to hold an action. I'm going to Eldritch Blast in case one of the spiders comes closer and attacks me, or
Okay.
makes a, I guess, aggressive move towards us.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. So the spiders.
Maybe I should get Speak with Animals spell. Probably be helpful.
Oh, Yav.
Yeah.
Is this swimming?
I was gonna say, Yav, I have 30 darts. Do you want them?
Oh, I have my hatchets.
You're not gonna throw your hatchet at spiders.
Why not?
Because we're not getting them back.
Oh, this is true. I have my bow. I don't need the arrows.
I would end up attacking this one.
Okay. This one.
Oh,
Yes, two
Okay.
Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
diplomacy has
23
failed.
for 1.
Yeah.
22 for 9.
Okay. So 10 altogether.
All together is 10.
Average.
Okay.
As I'm talking to Andrew about the darts, I go, wait, no! Oh!
He blasts one legs off.
Oh, that's good.
Is he still
the spider is
standing?
nice.
It is. It's got 8 legs.
7.
Oh, I only blasted one?
Yes.
Oh.
And
That means it still has
fires-
70 hit points, guys.
You're right?
What's your guys' AC on Roland's boat?
Mine is 11.
I have
Jams is
10.
10.
Okay.
I believe 12 for Sven.
Oh, hell.
And then whatever Snapjaw's is.
Anyway, Snapjaw manages to bash off one of the webs with his shield. The rest of you are now restrained by web.
I'm gonna use shield.
That's a first level spell, right?
Yes, but I took a long rest and I regained my use of Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use shield.
Okay.
I think you
So-
still have to use D20 though.
Yes, I do.
Please no 1, please. Thank God.
Rolls
Yep.
a 1. Everyone teleports.
So
to the right
my-
of the-
My AC is 15 until
The boat burns
literally
down.
next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the boat turns into a fireball.
All of a sudden, they're riding a hippo.
I mean, that'd have a faster water speed.
Why did that one
Uh-oh.
just disappear?
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
And why did they lose their initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's still in the initiative. It's just invisible to you.
Oh, it's on the GM's layer.
No.
It's actually pretty clever.
It is. So does it still show up on the initiative order for you?
It does.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Do we want to try to get to
okay.
land?
Okay. They all go underwater.
You know what? Yeah, let's get to land. Because
Okay.
we can't outrun these things.
So
But how
Jam
deep is
Ward,
the water here?
You have used your reaction, but you still have an action and a bonus action.
Yeah. I turn to Snapjaw and I say, "Have you ever lit a spider on fire?
He shakes his head.
They pop like popcorn."
I knew he was gonna do it.
Well, yeah.
All right, and I can get all 3 of these guys without us getting torched.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Okay.
Don't jinx it, Andrew.
Well, but there's one that says you do max damage.
Oh, okay, fair.
Like, there's good ones too. Remember?
Yeah, I forgot.
There's one that says immediately take another turn.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
also one that says you turn into a goat.
Okay. I'm not lying, but 2 of them rolled nat 20s. One of them was like 2 nat 20s in a row.
God.
Well,
He still takes half damage, though, right?
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless they have evasion.
I don't think that one's confused about it anymore.
Mhm.
Actually, here's a good point. Is everything now on fire?
Yes, the force is on fire, which will make smoke.
It's a very small forest and also very boggy, so I think we're good for the majority.
I don't like how he said they'll make smoke.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I have 3 scenarios where that's a bad thing. Because y'all give me shit, I don't want to say them out loud.
Holy hell.
Anyway, yeah.
23, 23, 23.
So Dex is a +3.
Jesus.
That's good to know.
I'm surprised it's only +3.
One of them took 26 damage, though.
Yes, and it's the one that was charmed.
Oh, I was making a breakthrough.
That's for Edgar!
Is it my turn? Abe?
Hold on.
Okay.
It is now Suited Dragon's turn.
Okay. So Sway of Dragon's gonna just stay there, tied up, and
Okay.
it's in its turn. So now it's my turn.
Okay.
So I'm
You can
gonna
use-
add. What?
Go ahead. You're restrained currently, and you have to make a action to break yourself out.
Can I still cast spells?
You can if it doesn't require a
Somatic?
thematic, I think. I guess.
Let
Yeah.
me see.
I don't get matters on anything.
Aw. That's
If
kinda
only you had
bullshit.
subtle spell.
Well, no, I was wanting to cast minor illusion.
Yeah, no, your speed is 0. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and attack rolls against you have advantage. And you have disadvantage on dex saves. That's it.
I
Would
would.
I be able to do minor illusion as a sound? Just do
yeah.
that instead of trying to create a image. Holy hell, that's awesome.
That's cool looking.
Yeah.
The Eye of Sword.
Oh.
I really like that template.
So I am going to use my minor, my minor illusion, as a scream, like a screaming sound, a very, very loud sound, and try to make it resemble what a black dragon would sound like.
Okay.
Good plan.
Make a deception check.
I should be good. I am good at that. I am good at those. 27.
Okay.
Nice.
I am good at those.
Wait,
Yeah.
aren't you inspired?
No, I'm not. He inspired Brennan.
Damn it.
Okay. Snapjaw kind of hesitates and starts shaking.
No, Snapjaw, it's okay.
I'm gonna say no. It was me. It was me. It's okay. It's just keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Okay. Okay.
Black Death could not kill him, so he became Black Death.
Oh,
That extra
really?
hole in your mouth is really helping with ventriloquism.
Oh,
What's hole in the
Ooh.
mouth? I don't have
Touche.
a hole in the mouth.
Man.
You can't see anything.
damn! He needed that like he needed a hole in the head.
Okay. Brennan, there's a big ball of flame that's kind of erupting around those
Yeah.
spires.
I think I'm gonna row just right to here and hop out.
Okay.
And then-
You can move the boat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll be right back. Bye,
Oh,
Brent.
whoops! I moved 2 boats.
Stop that.
I'm moving them back. I'm moving them back. I'm moving them back. And then like hop out on the ground and then take a ready action with like a javelin.
Okay.
So if I see something pop out, actually, how far away am I from that one?
You are
Yeah, too far.
55. Yeah, 55.
So yeah, I'll wait until if I see something closer
Okay.
or somebody attack one of these guys.
All right, Andrew.
Question: Is it my action to move the boat?
It is your yes.
Damn.
So actually, rowing the boat right into the shore was your action. So you come
Oh.
ready. Because it's
Okay.
actually you're using your arms.
Andrew, just get me to that rock and I can fire my bow.
Right. I park us on the rock.
Okay. Okay. And that's about a 5-foot incline. So
It's fine. We just need to make the boat stable, so we're good.
Okay.
Can I pour something as a bonus action?
Oh yeah, probably.
Right.
Pour something.
I'm gonna pour one of my flasks of oil into the water.
Okay.
I think you can see where I'm going with this.
Okay. You pour it into.
Yeah, like as we're moving, I'm just laying down this trail.
Okay. That leads straight to your boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we're in water. Plus, I know somebody who can fix anything. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else.
Okay.
This is like the worst case scenario for me.
Come on here. See if I've got any. There we go. Aha! See? Okay. Getting dogs. Okay. Yav.
All right. I leap up onto the rock, and or are we at shore?
Yeah.
Right. I get onto steady ground,
Okay.
and I pull out my shiny magical elven longbow
Okay.
and take one shot at this spider.
Okay.
Come on. Ooh.
That's a hit.
And is it still up?
Did you add up? Yeah, it's still up.
Then I will take another shot at it.
So they have 20 health. Oh, it's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
how do you
the
kill
one-
it?
Just 2 shots that sail clean right into the face of the spider, one after another.
they
Okay.
at least have
Very
26
simple kill.
health.
And then Yav kind of scowls and is like, ugh, this bow feels awful.
Their maximum
Okay.
is 26.
The grip is
Minimum
made for
20.
such tiny hands.
Okay. So snapped off. Gets you guys about this far. And he whispers back to Jamward. Cut your friends free quickly.
Yes.
Okay, Hobo.
So I only see that one spider.
Correct.
I'm gonna hop off the boat, and that's 10 feet of movement, or 5.
10 feet, yeah, to climb up on the shore.
I'm gonna retreat a little bit further in. Sorry, I took over Brennan.
Or I'll move Brennan.
Thank you. All right, I'm a little further in, and I'm gonna Eldritch the other one twice.
Okay. Hit.
20 for 8, 27 for 9.
All right.
Jeez.
Tell me
I
how he
rolls today.
dies.
Oh, I used both my Eldritch Blast to take out 4 legs on each side, and then it basically just falls and drowns.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm making up for last week, guys. 0 damage. And I end my turn.
Okay.
Alright, so 3 down, 4 to go.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
4 to go wherever they are.
Okay, so one pops up out of the water there
Shit.
and attempts to attack Sven, I think, because he's restrained. So he gets advantage.
So rolling. Because I'm perfectly okay with him attacking Sven. We can bring back Sven.
Yeah. What's Sven's AC?
I think Jeremiah stepped out.
Oh.
You said 12 before.
Armor class of... If it's PHP,
13.
it's 13.
Okay. So Sven is. And then this one pops out of the water. Let's see here.
Oh shit, Sven died.
Okay. You guys are closer, so he's going to attempt to web you again.
All right.
I would assume a 21 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
So both you and Snapjaw are now restrained. And that is them.
Okay. I am going to subtle spell Scorching Ray,
Okay.
so I don't need to use any somatic or verbal components.
Okay.
All right. All right.
You're just gonna blast that thing point blank?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 2 at this guy.
Okay. That is at disadvantage because of his
It
range.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
But,
Sven got eaten. Sorry.
Yeah.
It happens.
it's like,
We're in deep, deep trouble.
He's just gonna be pissed.
I don't want to use another fire. I'll do subtle spell, fire bolt. Oh no, that's still gonna.
Just scorching rid of the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you have like a shocking grasp, that's a touch spell, so that's considered.
You don't
melee.
touch the spider. It's gross.
Oh, I have acid splash.
Okay.
So I'll acid splash the one right in front of us. Try to get him to move away,
Okay.
and I'll subtle spell it so that I can actually cast it.
Okay. Is that a deck save or?
That is a deck save.
Okay. And what's your
that
spell
know?
DC?
It's 16.
Okay. It has been splashed. Roll
There you go.
damage.
For some reason, when I click it in my spell sheet, it didn't work.
It says strength save.
Whoops.
Is that right?
I might have set it up wrong. Yeah, it says deck save.
Okay. Alrighty.
There we go.
So yeah, it's burning. Not liking
Alright.
that. Okay. Any other actions or bonus actions? I guess you used your bonus action to settle spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that even-
Brennan. There's two that are above water.
Subtle spell actually isn't a bonus action. That's
Question.
useful to know.
Oh, okay.
Would it be my turn now? Since mine was 6 before.
Oh, yeah. I
The only
forgot.
reason it's gone
I
is because-
deleted you. Sorry.
Well, it's because I accidentally had it as Sven.
Yeah,
So,
I'll fix that. Okay, so now it's your turn, and then we'll go to Brennan.
man, I'm still trapped.
Yeah.
I can't cast spells that use somatic, you said?
Nope. Nothing that uses somatic unless you try to use it free, which is a strength DC 12.
Well, I have a horrible strength. I don't see that happening. So, I
Wait.
will...
Or you can try to cut through the webbing, either way.
Oh shit. I'm going through, looking at all my spells, trying to find something that doesn't use somatic. I only have one thing that doesn't use somatic. I'm gonna look at this creature in front of us and just yell at it to leave.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast some command on it.
Okay. Does it have to have a minimum intelligence?
He has to be able to understand you.
On command?
Very good question. Speak a one word. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Spell has no effect if it doesn't understand your language or if your command is... Okay, so... No, it has to understand the language. Would I know that? I feel like I would know that.
I would say you're intelligent enough. You probably figure that.
Okay, then...
Just try to strength save out of the web.
Yeah.
Or try to damage the web.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only damaging stuff that I have, really, is Eldritch Blast.
Do you have a dagger or anything?
In my bag that I can't get to because of being trapped.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah. I guess I'll make a strength save to get 6.
Nope, still restrained.
I mean, no one looks injured right now, right?
No, nobody's really injured. Except, Sven got eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Brennan.
Oops. Come down, hop on the edge of the boat here.
Okay.
That should be 30. Yeah, so I get this one here. And do I get, can I throw 2 javelins?
If you've got 2 attacks, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll throw 2 javelins at it. 17.
At which one?
The top one's within range.
Okay. Yeah, that is a hit.
8.
Ouch, okay.
And 10, but I have inspiration.
Okay, you gonna burn it?
D6. Probably have to roll pretty high to to hit it. No, I'm gonna save it.
Okay, yeah, it misses. Okay.
I'm up.
You are up, Andrew.
All right. Getting a little bit onto land, past fucking water. And I'm just going... Oh, those haven't been damaged yet, have they?
Yeah, they have. The top
Yeah,
one
One
has.
top one has, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not fireball damaged.
No.
Go.
All right, I'm gonna attack the top one and put two Kensus into him.
Okay.
It's taken 14 damage so far, I believe.
So
No,
if I-
16.
So if I crit once and max damage the other, I could kill it.
Possibly.
Mhm.
All
Can
right.
I finish actually moving on the boat and hop up on this rock next to Roland?
Yeah.
All
I'd like
right.
to do that.
Ew, 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 ew.
Okay, the 25 hits, the 13 does not.
Alright. So 16.
Okay.
That's gotta kill it. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Describe how you kill him.
Nice.
Just. And it drops.
Like in its like face or whatever, and it like curls up in itself like a dead bug.
Just.
And goes sinking into the swamp.
You hear the arrow, you don't see the arrow. And it just goes down. I don't need anything fancy with this.
Okay. Yav.
I will fire 2 arrows at this bugger down here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not using the mouse, that's why. That one. Arrow 1. Bam. Nice.
Okay. Hits.
Still up.
It is still up.
Then
Yeah.
arrow 2's coming in. Bam.
15 also hits.
Nice. That's all I got.
Okay.
Save us, hobo.
Ah. Okay. Snapjaw's turn. He's going to attempt to break free of his restraints. Thankfully, he's got a stronger strength than Roll. And he breaks free. And then, as a bonus action, he's going to give Jamward the help action. Actually, yeah, he's going to use Jamward the help action to break free if you are rolling. Oh, we'll do rolling. Since he knows that you're struggling to try to,
So does that mean that I go ahead and do it now, or just on my turn?
on your turn, you'll get advantage if
Okay.
you try to break your restraints. Okay, Hobo.
Two, 22 and 5.
Oh,
14
wow.
damage.
15, okay. Just enough.
Yes.
Nice job.
Anything fancy or just sink into the swamp?
Same thing. Destroy its legs and let it.
Okay.
I'm afraid of spiders.
There's a lot of nope going on right now.
I mean, we set the forest on fire. We should do something about that.
Well, yeah, that's why I put
Oh.
oil in the water.
Okay. The one going to attempt to bite at Jamward with advantage.
No.
Does 13 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna cutting words it.
Thank
Okay.
you. Alright, you need to roll a 3 or higher than 3.
I know.
On a
I know.
D4.
D6.
Oh, D6 for cutting words.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, good.
nice.
Jamward almost died.
I'm the only one allowed to kill Jamward.
No, Jammer's allowed to do it too.
Okay. It's gonna attempt to make another bite attack.
You're on your own, buddy.
Okay, 19 hit.
Yeah, that I can't save against that one.
Alright, here comes
Okay.
the poison.
Okay, you take 4 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then make a con save. Okay, you are now take 13 points of poison and are paralyzed.
Oh, that's a full
Ah.
jam word.
Oh, paralyzed is super bad.
Yeah, so basically, yeah.
Oh, it's a whole paragraph of text.
Yeah. So while you're reading that, I'm going to move to the next one here.
Alright.
And he's going to attempt to web Yav and... Oh my goodness. And Andrew with a natural 20.
Oh, we don't get a save, it's just an attack roll.
It's an attack roll, yeah. I mean, you get...
Paralyzed. You're incapacitated. Auto fail strength and dex. Creatures have advantage against you. And if anything attacks you within 5 feet, it's an auto crit.
Okay, it's Roland's turn to shine, I guess.
I guess I'm gonna just
And he's gonna pull you guys down into the water.
try to break out with advantage. 14.
Okay. 14 breaks out.
Hey!
Hey!
So finally I break out and I'm like, what's going? Holy shit!
Okay, so that was your action. Any bonus action?
It's
like, Jamward is-
lights on Jamward.
He looks like Bilbo after he's been skewered by the death spider.
You heal.
Shelob.
Yeah.
All right.
I hated her in Shadow of War. Like, she's just a horrible bitch. Even for spiders. Like, even worse than that.
Okay, so you healed Jamward. He is still poisoned and...
There's no save against it.
I think...
This might be one of those, like, infected things.
On a failed save... Or half as much damage on successful. Poison damage is reduced... Okay. Okay, so you're not paralyzed. You're just...
Whew.
you're only paralyzed if it reduces you to 0.
Okay.
So we're good.
That's good.
That's much better.
So he's not
Alright.
poisoned then. He just took poison damage.
No, he is poisoned, but he's basically he's not paralyzed though, so he could have gotten an action,
All right.
which you can use
Okay.
to try to break free.
Yep.
gonna be
Could I
Disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Disadvantage on attacks and build checks.
could I use my wand while I'm paralyzed?
You're not
Or not
paralyzed. But
paralyzed,
yeah, you can use your wand while
restrained.
poisoned. Yes.
Restrained.
You can use your wand to break free from your restraint.
Restrained
Okay, sure.
is move 0, attacks have advantage, and disadvantage.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I'll use my wand to break the webbing.
Okay.
12 damage.
Okay, that's enough.
Thank God.
Disintegrates as you point your wand that direction.
Alrighty.
Any bonus action?
I could haste and spell, but I'm not gonna. That'll end my turn.
Okay, Brennan.
Yeah, I'll step up here and take 2 attacks. 19
19 hits.
for 7.
Okay,
10.
10 misses.
Miss. And then I'm gonna bash him with my shield.
Still inspired if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
but I'd have to roll
Fair.
5 to get it. The shield bash, 21
That hits. Yeah.
for 5.
Okay. It's looking pretty beat up.
Their webbing isn't considered a ranged weapon attack, right?
What now?
Their webbing isn't considered a ranged weapon attack, right?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to catch a web. It's not considered a projectile weapon.
Just thought I'd ask.
I know. I do appreciate the question, though.
Like,
If you had a trident, you could catch it.
Yeah,
Like,
you had
I-
tried it, maybe.
like I wouldn't try to throw it back at him. I just to deflect. Just
Yeah, no, if you had like uncanny dodge or something like that, where you could, you know, half it or whatever, you could possibly do something like that. But
not yet.
yeah, okay. You're done moving, Brennan.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, you are restrained.
All right.
There's a giant spider in your face.
And then, is it my action or my attack action to break it?
It is your attack action,
Okay, well, I got
Yeah.
2 shots at this. Athletics.
or I guess let's see here. Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah.
As an action, the
Nope.
restrained target can make a
Nope.
D12 strength check, so that is your action.
All right. Athletics or acrobatics?
It's just strength. We're all
Bills.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. You break through like He-Man.
All right. Oh, you are fugly.
Okay. You can still use a bonus action.
I'm
I mean, you got Yav there. That's also restrained.
yeah, but I can't do a damn thing
Help me,
except
please.
I have nothing.
Punch the webbing off of me.
I can't because I have to use my action to punch first. I literally can't do anything with just a plain bonus action except dodge, which I'll do because I don't want to get dragged in.
Okay.
All right, there goes a key. Dodge.
Okay.
So if this fucker tries to run for me, at least I can punch him
Okay.
or stab him.
Yav.
Stab him.
All right, I'm going to use my action to attempt to burst the web off of me.
Okay.
Strength check, you said?
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
You easily burst off the.
You cannot contain the wall.
I am free.
And then, yeah, that's all I got really. Bonus actions don't do me much good.
Okay.
I guess I cast Hunter's Mark on this spider.
Okay. That is a bonus action. So.
I should have probably done that earlier. I figured we didn't really need it, but I guess not.
I thought you were gonna do like the grapple thing on them.
They have advantage because they're large, so it's really not going to help much.
Good point.
Okay. So. Snapjaw is going to poke twice. Scimitar's 1d6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's Edgar's scimitar.
It's Edgar's Scimitar.
Edgar's
It
Scimitar.
is a legendary weapon that feasts upon the souls of the cult. Okay, so he gets a leg off of one of the spiders and tries to come back for another hit and misses.
Mm.
But now he's inspired by being surrounded by heroes. We
Yes,
fight as
but-
one, he says, as he's rocking the boat.
You guys do know that we're gonna have to use Edgar's sword to deal the final blow to Tiamat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pry it out of Sword Face's cold dead hands.
Okay, Hobo.
The top one looks really injured.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go for that one for right now. Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
19 for one.
19, yeah.
It's still alive, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish it off. 17 for wow, one.
That's
This is-
11. Because it's at disadvantage. So
Why?
Because you're melee.
No, it's not.
No,
What?
I'm not.
Hobo's way back in the
Hobo.
back.
Sorry. No, 17 hit. Sorry. I thought you were jam word. Never mind.
common, common confusion.
It's okay.
It's 2 damage though.
Oh, you
Yeah.
think the DM thinks the jam word's hard.
Ooh, bird. Sorry.
What'd you say?
Okay. So any movement, Hobo?
No, what'd you say?
I'll take one step back and that's it.
Okay.
Coward.
Don't worry about it, Jamie.
Okay. Sorry, I was doing
We're just
something else.
being stupid.
They're just digging in on you.
Gotcha.
Okay. This one's gonna attempt to bite Brennan, but misses. And try to bite again. 18 misses, I guess. And then the one that's over by Andrew
Disadvantage.
is gonna bite at Yav,
Oh no!
but misses 12.
Nice.
And then 16, does that hit you?
16. My AC is 16, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so 5 piercing,
All
and
right.
then con save
For the poison or for concentration?
for the poison
The poison.
and concentration. But you only get hit.
Concentration. Lost Hunter's Mark.
Okay, you lost Hunter's Mark, but
Oh.
you made the poison okay.
Wait, no, I have advantage on that save because I have
You're
Hoard
a
caster.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so you only take 2
Uh.
points of poison and are not affected by the paralysis.
Thanks, Warcaster.
You're welcome.
Okay, and then it is going to attempt to grapple you.
Me?
I guess we'll say Andrew.
No, it can attack me. I just didn't know if you were talking to me.
It misses.
Do it. I dare you. I'll beat it up.
It misses. It's trying to reach for you guys and kind of give you a big hug. It didn't work. Okay, Jamward.
All right. I'm gonna wand a magic missile the one in front of me, right in the face.
Okay.
13.
Okay. 13 misses.
No damage. Just damage.
Damage. Sorry.
Magic missile.
Imagine this is dope.
Holy shit, it's a Tarrasque spider.
It is a Jurassic spider.
That would have been the best thing.
It zaps it back to you. That would suck.
Yeah.
So yeah, you blast it back into the water and it's gone.
That'll end my turn.
All right, rolling.
So I'm just gonna turn around and I guess this is the last one that we see, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it twice.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. Nope.
Wow.
14.
Yo, duck.
Does
A
a
duck.
14 hit?
14 hits.
Okay, so
Just
the
adds-
first damage I take 2, and then it takes 5.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have 10 hit points still.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
How long did those last?
Yeah, last
until you
time
take
you
a
got
rest.
Yeah.
So yeah, anybody who's taking damage can add 10 or whatever to your health.
Did Jamward give us a speech before we left?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
For such an occasion as this.
Woot.
You just weren't listening.
Yeah, I didn't give them to you. I don't like Yav.
Yav likes Jamward.
Can he give us a speech to give us our spells back?
No, unfortunately.
Damn it, why aren't there wardens in this game anymore?
Okay. Brennan,
There's still spiders left?
there's one spider left and you're
Ugh.
stomping through a bunch of oil.
Whatever. Whack.
Okay. 19 hits.
11.
All right. Still standing.
22.
That hits.
12.
How do you kill it?
Just chop it straight in half.
Okay.
Just tired of this shit.
All right. Good. Fair enough.
I hate spiders.
Okay.
Now that the spider's cut in half, can we see inside it?
You can. It's
You
chopped in
can.
half.
That's a feature of spiders.
Is there anything good
Of
in
any
it?
three-dimensional
They
object.
have it
You
inside.
see a couple boots, skeletons,
Oh.
a halfling.
Ooh, do I
Really,
see
no.
another slime-encrusted coat?
A rock, a shiny rock.
I keep the rock.
He's got a D100 table for the contents of spider stomachs.
Yes.
Spiders, unlike other monsters in Dungeons and Dragons, have an inside. Unique feature.
You cut up a beholder, and no, it's just a bag of holding.
Yeah,
But yeah,
just
no,
a big pocket dimension in them.
I was gonna say,
All
is-
D&D monsters, if you cut them open, it's just like a Nerf ball. There's just some spongy stuffing in there.
just really terrible animatronics.
Yeah.
Like that's why they came out of the water. It's to hide the machines lifting them, like Bruce from
You cut the
Jaws.
spider. You cut the spider in half and reveal the minimum wage worker inside.
Well, I did find a stiff. But yeah, no, is spider silk still there?
I mean, it's not like silk that you can use. It's just mush.
Oh, ugh. They're not like crab
It's-
fishers. Damn.
You have to like.
Eat it.
Eat it and gain its power.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah,
I was
you-
hoping to get like some sticky web that we could like use.
I mean, you could probably, if you make an animal handling check, try to harvest his poison.
I was just gonna say, can I try and harvest some poison?
I'll help him do that.
I'm gonna. Going through my cook's utensils, I'm gonna find a little glass bottle of spice or something and dump it into the water, and then try and get some of the venom in it.
Okay.
I have an empty flask you can use.
Oh, that's even better! And I scoop the spices back up from the water into the bottle.
Spicy water.
You said survival check?
Mhm.
Spicy water.
Okay. Yeah. You get probably a good vial of poison.
Nice.
Nice.
You know,
Alright.
learning how to tap an animal is a very useful ability.
That's nasty.
I believe the technical term is milking.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's
No,
true,
only if it
actually.
has nipples. I don't think that spiders have nipples.
No, it is.
I checked. Does the spider have nipples?
No.
What?
There you go.
The technical term for extracting the
Yeah,
venom out
venom.
of a spider is milking it.
Snakes and stuff?
Yes.
Massage the venom gland or something? And...
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, you've got a smoking tree here, and oil covering the little area of this
Yeah,
pond.
Andrew, why did you throw
Yeah,
oil
what
into
was
the
that
water?
all about?
I was gonna light it on fire, so if they came out of it, they would burn. But this water's way too slow. I don't like it here.
It's stinky.
I guess so.
I mean, the smell I can get over.
Alright, let's continue.
Yeah, are our boats okay?
Yeah, your boat seemed to be okay.
Hey, y'all, can you drive? I'm apparently not good at it.
Yeah,
Should
sure.
we... Would burning the oil stop all the critters inside from dying?
What?
You know, like oil spills.
Well, it's whale oil, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I think if the creatures in the swamp can survive the swamp, then they can survive a half an ounce of oil.
Brennan's doing donuts.
I think we've all started to reach the loopy point.
Yeah. So,
Faerun
Yes.
drift.
do you want to stop here, or do you want to try to keep going?
I think we should try to at least get to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with keeping going.
I got a little bit left in me, but my sleep cycle's off.
All right. So it's about 3 in the afternoon now. You paddle onward.
Oh, can I meditate in the boat?
If you're not paddling, yes.
That's why I traded with Yoff. Yay.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
Okay.
Wow. And then I'm gonna give a pep talk to myself.
You can't.
I can't.
I don't think so. That's kind
A
of cheating.
creature. I guess so. I guess it is your decision, but a creature can't gain temporary hit points from this feat until It has finished a short or long rest.
You're the best. And gosh darn it, people.
People like you.
Choose up to six
Anybody
friendly.
remembers that SNL?
Choose up to
Michael
6
Jordan.
friendly creatures, including yourself.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you can give yourself a pep talk
Awesome.
with the assistance of your friends. They
Yeah.
encourage you. Snapjaw encourages you because you're a hero.
Thank you,
You're his hero.
Snapjaw.
You're his #1 guy.
Snapjaw inspires him.
Snapjaw gives me bardic inspiration.
Okay, so he's leading the pack.
He's still humming the damn song Hobo Road for Black Death.
Oh yeah, here. There we go.
What the hell?
So,
Turn this up.
Wow, that was ripped from The Escapist. Miracle of Sound is pretty good too. It's not Dan Bull, but damn, it's good. Oh wait, this is for Dragon Age 2, isn't it?
yeah.
It is.
No, Dragon Age 2 sucked.
Yeah.
Well, this song was good, so it's fine.
Oh no, it's
You
not
take
fun.
that back!
Fine, I'll take it back if they take back the same 4 dungeons you ran through for 7,500 hours.
That was like 20 years ago. Now.
Okay, so
It felt like it.
God, Miracle of Sound has never made a bad song.
You take that back!
I take that back. I thought that was a cause we could all rally behind.
There were a couple stinkers.
I haven't
Okay.
listened to all of them, to be fair.
so it's about 3 hours or so occurs, and then night begins to fall into the mirror.
Are we almost there, Snapjaw?
We will be there by morning,
That,
since we had
Like
a late
another-
start.
Jeez.
Remember, it's 2 days.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, is that exhaustion? Is the question.
Then we're gonna need to rest before we get there again. Or before we assault it, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find some place where we can bunker down safely, like a cave.
Are there any other camps, or does those people have like their own little section or town? Not
I mean, you
town,
could-
but you know what I mean.
You can attempt to like stop, but he says usually it's dangerous to stop.
All right.
I meant when we get there, I didn't know.
Oh
if,
yeah,
like,
he says probably
all the different bully.
Yeah, he says if we talk to the guards, we could probably hide out in one of their longhouses.
That's perfect. Alright. We move on.
Okay, so you move on. Okay.
Rip it. I like it. Frog people.
Wait, we're in Orc country? Shit.
Okay, so you may start making your way through some kind of marshy areas. Roland, since you're kind of ahead, make a perception check.
Okay, just letting you know, this frog stuff is totally gonna put me to sleep because these are the sounds that I go to sleep to every night.
Oh, okay.
I too often sleep in the swamp.
You're laughing. I love the sounds of nature.
I did
Abe's
too.
gonna change it to a dragon roar to keep us awake.
There you go.
13.
Okay. Stupid roll 20. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't really notice anything.
Oh, great. Hey guys, I don't notice anything.
Okay.
That means keep an eye out.
Yeah, but your passive is second to none.
Yeah, my
Yes, but he's also in the dark in swamp country.
I mean, I do
Goggles?
have my goggles of night on.
Yeah. I mean, it helps, but your vision's still only obscured to 60 feet.
I guess I will also, can we backtrack it and I'll use one of my cleric spell slots to bring Sven back
Yes.
instead of doing the ritual, just casting it.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that I can just cast it.
Yep, you can. It just takes up a spell slot. So there's Finn.
It's good in a pinch.
He's still mad at you.
Why?
I think for the
The eating part.
The what?
eating part.
You got eaten.
No, he
Oh,
didn't.
Sven's mad at him?
Oh,
He starts talking to my ear. I know. Calm down. I know. We're not having this talk right now.
Oh, I hate
And
when
I
couples
just-
fight.
I make him disappear for a little bit.
Okay.
Now you sit there and you think of what you did.
Okay. You as you're paddling forward, yeah, you see some sort of frogman in a tree, kind of looking out over you,
Uh-oh.
and it says in some weird language, "Rock the dong, yeah, ba 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 ba."
Very
And
good frog sound.
And Snapjaw kind of replies in some other language as well.
What does he say?
He
Just
says,
speaking
"Ba
by you."
ba ba horse."
Nice. I like it.
Speak 'em
Is
by.
this some like guttural Japanese or something?
It's some sort of guttural frog speak. Anyway, so you are. So anyway, it kind of stomps up and down like it doesn't like what Snapjaw is saying.
Guys, that's not an orc.
really?
They were orcs.
You keep saying frog people.
Yeah, I never said that it was an orc. I said they were frog people. He was talking about frog people.
Yeah.
Okay, and then out of the bushes, a couple more of
Typically, we
these
just call orcs that because of the green skin.
frog
That's-
dudes.
That
I
is
didn't think you
horribly
actually meant
racist.
frogs.
That's
Oh, wow.
racist.
We're in a swamp. Of course he meant frogs. Hello.
I'm from
Just
Daggerfall.
passing through.
Have you been there?
It says, and it points at Roland.
I don't suppose they're speaking Sylvan.
Nope.
Are they speaking Terran?
Nope.
What, Snapjaw, what are they saying about me?
Are they speaking Undercommon?
They say, "Why are we traveling at night?"
Well, why'd they
Spiders.
point at me?
They're wondering who you are. They say you don't look like they're cultists.
Can Hobo stand up and point at his cultist robes?
Jammer just pulls out the
yeah, you
entire
can.
Sears catalog of cults.
Okay.
Yeah,
They want to inspect your treasure.
Okay. I take out 30 gold.
Okay. One of them hops over towards you. Are you going to give him 30 gold?
Yeah.
Seems like the standard
Do
usage
you
unit
have
of
30 gold to give?
Yeah, now I have 8 gold.
Okay, 3 more pop their heads out of the water. And they each hold out their hands.
I just look at him. That es todo.
Snapjaw just kind of shrugs his shoulders. Told you they bully us. They call me stupid lizard head.
Oh.
I'm gonna snicker and be like, that's really bad of them.
It's really
He nods.
lame.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy and use it as I snap my fingers to just make a really loud echoing boom.
Okay.
And
They all
then
kind of stop and stare at you.
I'm gonna tell Snapjaw to tell them to leave us be, or else Rezmir will be here to take care of them.
Okay. You see about, with the big sound, boom sound, about a dozen more pop their heads out of the
I
water.
said a dozen.
Yes.
Well, at least they're not surprising us.
That is true.
Oh no.
And they kind of start trying to talk to Snapjaw again. And they say, Snapjaw looks at you. They want to follow us to take us to the castle.
Tell them no. You are taking us to the castle. Dovahkiin?
And he drops down here. Looks kind of like the leader of them. He's got like a little spear and kind of points it at your boat.
Our boat?
Yeah, and he shows off his little frog muscles. Like he's trying to intimidate Snapjaw.
Alright. Hey, Brennan, I think he wants to arm wrestle. I got 2 silver, says you win.
So what does Snapjaw say that they say? That he says sorry.
He says, they say you're in better hands with them. Snapjaw says you are asking me to take you personally, but they do not buy it.
Are they questioning an upper level cultist?
I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
to my fullest, to my fullest 5'8".
Okay.
And I'm just gonna make an Eldritch Blast appear in my hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna point at him, at the leader, and I'm gonna point to the woods,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast onto the ground in front of him.
Okay. Make an intimidate check with advantage.
You got this.
No, I don't, because I have a shit. 22.
Okay. he screams out loud. And they all start dropping back in the water.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice job.
nice one, Roland.
How to bully a bully. Bring explosives.
Okay, he jumps, starts running away. Pretty much living the rest
I'm
of
gonna pat Snapjaw on the back. You're with us.
Ask them how strong they are now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I am the captain now.
See, all you have to do is sell your soul to the Platinum Dragon, and your problems go away.
Michael,
I mean, yeah.
As anybody strikes back, they disappear into the muck.
Just be
Okay,
on
yeah.
alert.
So
All bark
they
and no
all-
bite, it seems.
They all disappear, and the sound of frogs disappears.
Roland, do they seem to be gone? I mean, are they just hiding, or did they truly...
Can I do a perception check to see?
Yeah.
I mean, apparently if he screamed and ran away, he seemed kind of, like, scared shitless, but... Just to be safe... 10. Nope, they seem gone, guys.
They seem gone, yeah.
I was gonna say,
Just be on the lookout. Be
did they
prepared.
scatter or did they go under?
Some of them went under, some of them scattered.
Both?
I mean, there's a lot of them.
I'm gonna switch to my cultist cloak,
Probably a good idea.
but the fancy one, not the baby one.
So I'm happy because I don't have to use prestidigitation to change my cloak anymore. I can just use Mask of Many Faces to change it since I'm changing my appearance itself. I make myself have, like, purple robes or whatever.
Okay, so
I'm a higher up.
you keep going, and you start to tire a little bit from all the paddling. But thankfully, after 5 more hours of paddling, and your exhaustion is settling in, you kind of see the key outline of a castle in the distance. It rises partway out of the swamp. It looks like. Well, here I'll even show it to you.
Quick question. My mom's texting me about my dog. She's like whimpering to go out. How
Okay,
much
go.
longer
Well,
are
we
we
can-
planning? To...
We're gonna go pretty soon.
Okay. Well, she's like whimpering bad, so I'm gonna go down.
Go ahead, go, and then
And
come back.
yeah.
So you said we were pulling up to the castle, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
So that's kind of what you see off in the.
Okay, is that an observatory or a siege weapon?
It's hard to see from or to tell from here. And as you
Okay.
guys,
Party vote. When we kill everyone in here, we take this place for ourselves.
This is going to be our keep.
I don't know.
We're not
that-
gonna be able to extend a big
Yeah,
sphere of influence from
We will be neighboring people like dragons.
I consider that a
got
challenge
huge
to
tracts of
Grimwood.
land.
here.
But we could say we have a
Nice.
castle. Who could say that?
Hey, wait, hold on. There's a road less than a day's travel from here that's being newly built.
2 days travel. Took us 2 days to get here.
Yeah, but when we have the road built to our castle, it'll be 1 day.
It was 2 days travel through the spider-infested swamp.
How much
Oh,
is it gonna
God.
cost to get the road to give us a access?
I'll listen to my
Okay, it's
phone.
fine. We'll sell this thing on Craigslist.
Okay,
Oh,
I
you
threw
got
out
Craig too.
a handout so you could see a picture of the castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
Yep.
it before. Nice.
Anyway, so you reach kind of a bank here. He says that the castle's not that far up the river bank, but if we get too close, we'll the guards. So if you need to rest the night here and approach them, you can. Said hopefully the rest of the tribe should be here at dawn.
That sounds
Best
excellent.
idea. Sounds like a good idea.
It does.
So what, did the rest of the tribe take like the scenic route to get here?
They're scattered all over the place.
Well, I'm meaning the group that was with us and then
They
they
probably
left.
took the safe way.
Well, no. They went out to
Without
get
the spiders.
They went out to get the others.
Oh right, yeah. They went to get everybody else.
If I rest, will I no longer be poisoned?
Um,
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot. you were
I
poisoned.
forgot
Me,
you're poisoned. Usually
yeah,
I'm
Brennan
poisoned.
can heal you.
yeah,
I
Brendan
would have
can-
taken it away.
Okay.
Brendan can do
Completely.
it.
I have a bottle of anti-venom in my bag for the specific
Just,
occasion.
I got it.
Yeah, Brendan's got it. Is this just a spell slot?
Not even that. It's just 5 lay on hand points.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Paladins are cool that way.
Oh,
Just wait till
Alright.
he generates a saving throw around him.
So you guys want to? Somebody here or not here?
Oh, Roland just bolted.
yeah.
Oh,
This might
I was
be a
gonna
good
say.
time.
throw out your inspiration if you can.
Oh,
Or, you mean our... I always forget what it's called.
Your
Nomination?